Hey everyone, what's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to the Hood Table. Y'all was in the chat before I even got here. What's up, Melissa? She's so hold up, y'all. No, Larry Nelson, I am not on a cruise. I just titled that we gonna be cruising through the weekend because it's gonna be one of those weekends. And you know, a lot of the content that's going to come about is going to come from the cruise. Hey, you know, people been doing content on this cruise since we first found out it was popping. And then when we found out that MU and Treecey that they was going on the same cruise ship as well. So this weekend I am all for it. They are already out there in the hotels. They already out there down to the Miami. I've been watching Jay Wilson and I've been watching Treecey and I've been watching Cruiser. Now Cruiser, she was over on Shirley's channel earlier today. So she was, you know, talking to her about the cruise and everything. So I am looking forward to, you know, I ain't saying I want something to bad happen or anything like that, but I'm all for the content, good or bad, fights or no fights. And Melissa said, "Hey, the hood table in my Smokey Robinson voice. We about to be cruising together." Yes, but no, I ain't on no cruise, child. I'm still afraid to take a plane. Shoot, I done been on a plane several times, but I ain't worked my way up to no cruise ship on millions and millions and millions of tons of water. No, I haven't accomplished that yet. God willing, it will happen one day. But if it doesn't, I ain't gonna be mad. What's up, Cruiser? How you doing? You said I wasn't on SH saying that was someone else. I'm here for Drake. Oh, you know what? You know what? My bad. My bad. I was watching you though. I was watching you though. But on Shelly's, thank you, Cruiser. On Shelly's live, it was Vivian. I'm sorry to get y'all confused. No shade. I did not mean to get y'all confused. But yes, that was Vivian over there on Shelly's panel. So yes, Cruiser, I was watching you too, because I heard you say that you was down there for Drake. Now, isn't it Drake and 21 Savage that you're going to see tomorrow night, right? See, I was watching. I'm watching. I'm trying to keep up. I'm trying to keep up. Y'all been doing lives after live after live, and I cannot keep up. It's a lot of stuff going on. Who else made a comment up here? Sharon. Hey Sharon. She said, "Never again. I will not sail on your ship. I experienced too many wrong things." What? What had happened? Sharon, what? You know what? Y'all like and share the video, please, and thank you. I don't know what Sharon talking about. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. But yes, I was up here just watching everybody and, you know, trying to see what's going on with the cruise because for some reason, Cruiser, I think I got it mixed up. I could have sworn that it was next. I don't know why I got it mixed up. I didn't know that y'all was heading there today. So you just landed today, Cruiser? And hold on, let me drop this link just in case. Just in case. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, y'all! I'm on my phone. I'm not used to using StreamYard on my stupid phone. Hold on. Okay, can y'all hear me okay? I just dropped the link. Yeah, Drake is the 29th and 21 Savage. That's supposed to be tomorrow. Hmm. Hold on, I'm putting on my commercials, y'all. In my Jay Wilson voice, I'm putting in my commercials. Okay, there we go. So, if anybody wants to hit the link, feel free. There are some things I do want to discuss on here. Nothing too deep, nothing too heavy. Ain't that funny, Heavy Bear? I just saw your name. I just saw your name, Heavy, right after I said I want to discuss stuff, but not too heavy. I'm putting in my commercials, y'all. Give me 1 second. Oh my God. I need to hurry up and get my laptop fixed. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Yeah, I do not like using my iPad. I do not like using my phone. I'm spoiled. Okay, I'm almost done. Okay. All right, the commercials is in. The commercials is in. All right. So, Heavy said, "What's up, Viral Law? Hey, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Okay, great. All right. So, while I'm reading all y'all comments, please make sure y'all like and share the video, please, and thank you. Thank you very much. But yeah, I would love to be able to go see Drake. I've never seen Drake before. But Heavy Bear said it's a verbal altercation were to happen. I pray someone record. Oh, Heavy Bear, did you put in on that? Did you put in on the Wi-Fi? I'm almost tempted to put in on the Wi-Fi, but I'm pretty sure Jay Wilson has received enough of money, cash apps or whatever, for the Wi-Fi. Now, if Jay Wilson does not get no Wi-Fi, which he said costs $18 a day, he just don't want to get it. Because he was saying, if y'all, he said, I'm gonna do like all these other people around here recording videos, putting it on private or putting it on members and making people pay to see them. He said, "I'll be just like y'all." He said, "I'm gonna be just like y'all, and I'm gonna make y'all pay if y'all want to see the content." Now, this is crazy because not like we don't want to see the content, right? Of course, we want to see the content. And the more people who do go live, the more content we shall have. But in this particular case, he was dead set on not doing content. So I'm like kind of confused. Like, are you gonna do content or are you not gonna do content? Because he, during his last video that I saw, somebody sent him $100, somebody sent him $50, somebody sent him something else. And no, I'm not pocket watching. I'm not checking your pocketbook, clocking your dollars. But that's more than enough money to be paying for that Wi-Fi over there if it's $18 a day. And they only going for how many days? What's today? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. He said they'd be done Tuesday or be back Tuesday. So I guess the cruise is over like what, Monday or Sunday? How many days is it, Cruiser? How many days is it? Now, see, I've never been on a cruise, but I would think if this was my very first cruise, just me personally, if it was my very first cruise, I probably wouldn't want to do no more than 3 or 4 days. And that's just keeping it 100 because, again, I really don't like being on water. I can't swim and I don't like being on water. I get sick even looking at like bodies of water. I get nervous, like, don't take me fishing because I'm gonna be 20 feet away from the dock, like way back there. I'm gonna be way back there chilling with a drink, my cooler and with my drink and my snacks, my headphones and my laptop or cell phone. Something gonna be going on because I will not be right by the dock, nowhere where I can accidentally possibly slide off into the water. So yeah, I would do like maybe excuse me. Oh, excuse me, I had to take a drink. But I would do like maybe 2 to 3 days. No, 3 to 4 days. So that's why I was asking Cruiser, like, how many days is it? Because Jay Wilson said they'll be back Tuesday, and today is Thursday, and people are already down there. Was that Uncle Tim who said 9 people were there? Like, how many people altogether went? How many of them are content creators? You like, how many people can we expect to do content? I mean, not do content, but to record so that we can make content off of their content. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, how many people are there? Because Jay Wilson said that he wasn't doing no content or recording, and I was really thinking that too. I'm like, okay, well, all this time he been saying, if y'all waiting on me to do content, I ain't doing no content. I'm here on vacation. I'm here to relax. I'm here to enjoy my trip and all this kind of stuff. So I really didn't expect him to do any video recording, but today he said if anybody wants to pitch in and help pay for his Wi-Fi over there, because he said he didn't purchase Wi-Fi. Now I understand why he didn't purchase a drink ticket, because he doesn't drink. So I understand why he didn't purchase a drink ticket. Um, that makes sense. But I don't know. Even if I wasn't planning on recording for you guys, like recording footage or anything like that, I think I would still want some Wi-Fi. I can't imagine being anywhere without no doggone Wi-Fi. Like anywhere. So I mean, because you still want to be able to have access to the outer world. Um I don't know, be able to hit your people up at home, or, like me and my sons, most of the time we call each other, it's on FaceTime or it's in the inbox on Facebook. So, because me and my sons, we don't like call each other. We, on the phone, like dialing phone numbers, we don't do that. We haven't done that in a long time. The only time we really do something like that is if we cannot reach somebody on the FaceTime. Then we'll be like, dang, why they ain't answer the phone? Then we call the numbers. But other than that, me and my sons, we always do FaceTime. We like look at each other and be talking. Okay. So you would definitely need some Wi-Fi for that. So even if I wasn't planning on going live for the B sector community, the masses, or recording any content, I still would get Wi-Fi. It is $18 a day, but that ain't too bad. I mean, I've never been on a cruise ship, so I don't know like the prices of the drink packages, the prices of uh the Wi-Fi. I don't know. I don't know how much that costs, but I'm thinking $18. It's not too bad, I guess. But, and if you add it up to 4 days, let's say you're there 4 days, that's like 20, 40, 60, 80, probably 80 some bucks with tax. So I think it would be worth it. You know what I'm saying? If I go anywhere, I want to be totally comfortable. I want to have everything I need, access to everything I need, and definitely I want some Wi-Fi. So pass. passer. I hope that enough people put in so that you will be doing some recording because you know we nosy. You know we nosy. Now we already know Treecey and MU gonna be recording. You know they gonna be recording. Cruiser, I expect her to be recording too. Vivian, I expect her to be recording too. The other people that's on that cruise, I have no idea who they are. Now I was listening to Shirley earlier because again she had Vivian on her show. And she was talking about the cruise and talking about who was going to be on there, who might be recording and things like that. And I heard Shirley mention, now I might have this by mistake, but I could have sworn I heard Shirley mention that she got somebody on that cruise. I'm like, who the hell Shelly got on that cruise? Not saying that she purchased somebody a ticket or, foot the bill for them to go on the cruise, but maybe she's really cool with somebody on the cruise, cool with somebody who's going to be getting some good old footage. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who Shelly got, but I could have sworn that's what I heard Shelly say, that she got somebody who's going to be recording. So I am looking forward to that. Because, of course, in my Jay Wilson voice, if you put it on YouTube, we going to talk about it. And we definitely going to talk about it. And why we talking about that? Let me go over here to my other internet page. Hold on. Okay. Speaking of talk about it. So a lot of people are also talking about hold on, Heavy Bear said I'm stingy, but I would pay to see a bottle of wine poured on. Oh, y'all leave Treecey alone. Heavy Bear. You know what? Why is everybody posting Treecey's picture on their community wall though? Like, does her hair look that bad to you guys? I mean, y'all mainly talk out child. Everybody who gets braids on here, I swear, I'm never getting braids. Because everybody on here that gets braids, y'all be dragging them. If I get braids, y'all dragging. If MU get braids, y'all dragging. If Treecey get braids, y'all dragging. Who else got braids? Let's see. Treecey, MU. Who else was it? Somebody else had some braids. I can't think. I can't think who it was, but y'all be dragging everybody. Oh, Seven. When she got braids, y'all was dragging her. I was like, y'all just dragging everybody with the braids. I'm like, I'm not gonna get no braids because y'all ain't dragging me. But y'all posted Treecey's picture all over y'all community walls and got arrows pointing at Treecey's hairline. It was pointing at Treecey's hairline, her edges, her edges. Oh Lord, Treecey girl, Treecey. It's okay, Treecey. Mm-mm. Let me take a good drink of this yak. But it's okay, Treecey. You looking good, girl. You looking good. I do like that color of them nails that she got. Even though I heard somebody say, now what made her choose mustard yellow? Out of all the hundreds and hundreds of colors you could have chosen at the nail salon, Treecey, you chose what? Was you trying to make a statement? Like, oh, y'all trying to be funny. Y'all trying to be funny. Y'all know that I don't smell like no mustard. And just because of that, I'm gonna pick mustard yellow for these nails of mine. But I do like the color of the nails, but they was dragging Treecey toes, calling her Fred Flintstone toes. I saw Treecey toes all over the place. But anywho, I do really hope that they have a good time. But being this the beef sector and being what that we know what the B sector gives, are we wrong to anticipate something going wrong? Are we? I, I don't know. We do it with anything else. With anything, all the other occasions, all the other events. We just, for some reason, I don't know. We just prone to look for a train wreck. I think that's what it is. We just prone to look for something to go wrong. Somebody to get an argument, a fight. Somebody wig to get snatched off. Well, in this case, Treecey ain't got no wig on. She got some braids, and you know what? That's crazy because we know Treecey. Treecey will fight. I'm sure if somebody went try to go up against Treecey or run up on Treecey, which I'm sure nothing like that will happen, but she will fight. We know Treecey will fight, but maybe that's why she got the braids. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, we had heard how when she was with Rob Rags down to the San Francisco or wherever the hell they was, she got upset when he was taking shots at her without her wig. Now, the only reason why I think somebody would be upset if somebody took a shot at them without their wig on is if their hair was all over their head. Now, most people who get wigs, they usually get their hair braided, they get plaits or um braids, French braids or cornrows or something like that. And then they had their hair covered with like a I don't know, like a hair net or scarf or something like that. But maybe she just got the braids this time to make sure nothing actually happened tragic with her hair, like especially like one of hers 2, 3, 4, 5, 11 camera slips. So if Treecey happens to have a camera slip this time, child, y'all gonna see them braids. Y'all gonna see them braids. It ain't giving the edges that some of y'all think it should be given, but I ain't mad at Treecey. Go ahead and rock them braids out there. I really, really do hope they have a good time. Her and MU. Now I did hear Treecey say that it might be possible that after this vacation, after this trip, because the pastors is called Juicycation. Treecey's isn't hers Tree Moo or something like that? Some shit like a Tree Moocation? I think that's what Treecey's is called, Tree Moocation or Tree MU or something like that. But anyway, with both of their vacations, I do hope that Treecey and MU both have a good time. But when Treecey said that, it just made people like think like what is going to happen? Like, what are you anticipating are happening? Now, her dude, Mr. Noble, I guess he already backed out of the trip. And then on top of that, they said he had some broken ribs or something like that. Now, I don't know what's up with the broken ribs. There's so many stories going around, saying what's really going on with the ribs, what's really going on with why he's not going there. I already spoke about it the other day for a little bit about my little commentary on him not going. Um, and I said I would have nobody would have kept me from going, especially if the trip was paid for. Especially if the trip was paid for, I would have went anyway. Like, what are you afraid of? You done already been doxxed. You probably get doxxed again. As long as you stay with Treecey, as long as you continue to date Treecey, you'll probably get doxxed every other month. Especially if Treecey continues to be doxing people and all the stuff that she be doing to people, dragging people kids and all that kind of stuff. Like the things that Treecey do that a lot of people do not like. As long as you continue to stay with her, and I ain't trying to say y'all should break up. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, when it comes to relationships, what you do can affect the other person, and what that person do can affect you. And that's in all areas of your life. It really is. And y'all haven't even been dating that long. And already you've been getting thrown up under the bus. You've been getting dragged. You've been getting doxxed. Even though you didn't put out there who your baby mama is and who the kids are by those baby mamas, which I still cannot believe you did, Noble. Out of all the things that people give out or let out on this platform, you let out your baby mama names and the babies. even though they're not babies, but you know what I mean, the kids by your baby. You told they information. I still can't believe that. But then you turn around and say, I got doxxed. Like we didn't heard people say before, oh, you dox yourself, you dox. Like people sometimes accidentally slip up, say where they work, accidentally slip up and be showing something online and show their phone number or their address or something, or accidentally show okay, you know, the thing with old girl over there, what's her name? TMO. When her husband had walked behind her and everybody's still dragging her husband for what he looked like when he walked behind her. Like sometimes we do make mistakes, but he like literally that was not no mistake. He just gave that information out freely. Like he didn't accidentally show their names. He didn't accidentally say their names. It didn't slip out and he say, "Oh, my bad," or make up a story, say the name of somebody else. He just said the names of the baby mamas and yeah, I had this baby by this woman and I had this baby by this woman. And I had like that was crazy to me. That was really crazy to me. But I would have went anyway, because ain't nothing gonna really happen. I mean, every now and then somebody fall off the ship overboard. Every now and then I'll look on the news and somebody that went overboard on the ship. But I don't think nobody would intentionally try to cause any bodily harm to anybody on that ship. Again, like you're not at home, you're not in your backyard, you're not near your local precinct. Don't nobody want to get arrested and locked up abroad. Shit, I know the hell I don't. Ain't nobody gonna Britney grinder me, even though I ain't got no weed or no paraphernalia or nothing like that. Shoot, you don't never know what goes on in those other other places abroad. Well, we hear certain things, but you know what I mean. I don't even want to be locked up in my own city, let alone abroad. So I don't really think anything would have came to harm to you, besides maybe people taking pictures or maybe recording you normal. But I don't know. But then again, maybe they trying to trick us. Sure, it could be possible he went anyway. We shall see. We shall see. I'm sure it's probably gonna be some surprises on that ship, some surprises that we're gonna see. Um Again, Shirley, I heard her say on her show when she was talking to Vivian and who else was on there? Vivian and Joyce. Yeah, she was talking to Vivian and Joyce. And she did say, she was like, I got somebody on there. And I don't know if that necessarily really meant or that she has, I don't know, a mole or just somebody she's cool with that she's like, hey, make sure you take pictures. Hey, like how VS had somebody down to the down there to record Kiki and them. She has somebody go down, not Kiki and them, but the shit with Seven. How she had somebody go down there and go to the courthouse and stuff like that, try to look up some shit. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I'm looking forward to some good footage and some good content from all of you guys in the beach sector because we do get dry every now and then. And so it's nice to have some content. It's nice to have something to discuss over here from the ordinary shit. Now, when we speak about ordinary shit, I don't necessarily mean like the same old shit, but some of these things that people be beefing over or scrapping over in the B sector it's been going on forever. And I wanted to mention about, James Caldwell, Treecey, aka Mother, aka Spilly Boy TV, and Nyca. Now, I have been following that storyline, following Nyca, um, and James, and the other day I was saying Lady Nyca basically she was going in, she was going off. Nyca was off the porch. She was off the porch, and she was telling James, I'm scared of you. I'm scared. I'm scared for my safety, and I just leave me alone, and I stay over here, and you stay over there, and loose me, just loose me, and leave me alone. And then today, now, mind you, James has said the other day on his video that Nyca has said something. I'm not saying verbatim, but has something around the way about, she was for with the shits, or it's whatever, bitch, or something like that. Speaking of regarding him, I didn't hear that. I didn't see that. So I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying I didn't hear it or see it. But that's what James was saying on his channel. So that made it seem like as if Lady Nyca might have said something about him, or might have gave some slick shade about him. Again, I didn't hear it and I didn't see it. But I guess that gave him enough to, go at her the other day. And I was quite surprised, I do be, I can't lie. I don't watch Nyca like that. Not every day, not every video. But sometimes I do be over there in the bushes. And me personally, again, I haven't heard her say anything. That's not saying that she didn't. I'm just saying I didn't. So when I do be hearing him say stuff, I'll be like, dang, did Nyca say something to him? Where did this come from? Because every now and then James, he'll be like, Nyca this, or ugly, or he'll call her something. I mean, he'll just be like, and I'm like, damn, is they beefing again? Did it kick back off again? And so that's also what I say about these content creators, or should I say these subscribers, who really, really, really favor a certain content creator. And when they hear somebody going off about the person that they favor, and they be like, why is they going to him? Why is they going? I don't know. They don't say nothing about. They ain't bothering him. He's a bully. He's da 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 da. But if you don't watch and see everything, you don't know everything, and it's totally impossible to know everything. Well, okay, some of y'all do know everything. Y'all watch every stinking video, follow every single trail, breadcrumb. You be on Lipstick Alley reading all those posts. Like, y'all be everywhere. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how y'all do it, because I cannot. I can't and I shan't. Is that what Sassy say? I can't and I shan't. But I'm just like, I didn't see it. I didn't see it, so I don't know. So I'm not going to say if James had every right to say all that shit. Is that somebody in the background? Hold on. Oh, hold up. I think this is Ken. Let me see. Hold on, Ken. Let me put my banner up. Let me put my banner. Oh, that's not a good one. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Put that one up.
Yeah,
Hey,
late
Ken.
in the midnight hour. You put that up. Yeah, I'm a creepy caller. That's why you put that up. How you doing?
What's up? How you doing?
I'm chilling. Every time you come live, I watch you, but I just wanted to come mess with you today. I just
Oh,
had to just
shoot.
drop
Come
down
back to
today.
the bed.
I mean, I agree with everything, most of it, but uh, I mean, I think both of them are serious with these videos. I don't think that they plan, and people think that they plan and that they just trying to, give a show, but I think they really serious.
So, okay, because I was a little bit confused, because when he came online today, at first, it seemed like he was coming across as all serious, I'm scared of you, the people there, my address, you that mailed me things, stuff like that. And then he starts out with, I'm scared of you. And so I was like, is he just mocking her? Is he serious? And what about the outfit he had on, Ken? And let me take this picture off. Let me take the banner off.
Okay. Yeah, I'm making me a video for two people tomorrow because I'm afraid for my life with those two people too. I mean, I just got out the hospital earlier. You know.
Well, see, and see, that's why I don't know. I don't know if James was serious, or if he was trying to be sarcastic, or if he was mocking her. But when he got into talking about, he had cancer, I've never heard James bring up something like that before. Like,
And that's what I'm
I
saying.
you know,
That's that's what made me think he's serious, because you never heard him explain himself about the cancer. You never
Mhm.
heard him, like, he really went into details on how, if he starts stressing out and woo the woo, like, and that's what really had me concerned. I was like, oh, this is really serious. Like, and she
Mhm.
sounded serious as well. Like, she didn't sound like she was playing, and I like both of them. So I'm
Mhm.
being fair on both sides.
Right.
They look like they really serious.
Mhm. Nika did sound very serious. Now I have to admit, she sounded very, very serious. And but James, like, okay, like the outfit he had on, like somebody has said, did he just come from court, or is he about to go to court? Like, we ain't never seen James dressed up. He had a whole tie on and everything. I was
That
trying
was
to throw it off.
that was a message. You and we already know how YouTube is. People throw hidden messages in their videos, and we don't never catch those messages until later. So you never know. He probably did go to court, or he probably was on his way to court, or he probably going to file paper. We don't know, but I know for sure it's a message. It's a
Hmm.
message because we never seen that before.
Yeah, I never seen that before either. And again, I thought it was just, I thought he was serious at first, but then when he started saying, I'm scared, he was like using the same verbiage that she was saying. So then I was like, oh, he's just mocking her. But then I started to pay attention. Like, it didn't even hit me at first what he had on. And then I started paying attention to his clothes and the way he was sitting real still and stiff. And I was like, this is different.
And another thing that made me notice something is, now everybody do like Auntie Nika. A lot of people do like her now. Now they like her because they don't like him. But they have so many people that don't like him. And yesterday, when people was in the chat, they were saying how they're gonna get up on her platform and talk down on him and drag him and woo the woo. And that's another thing I didn't like, because a lot of us need to stay out of their business, because they can get right back cool behind the scenes. How many times we
Yeah.
seen this play out?
And that's what I thought about too. I said, is they gonna come back from this? Because they done came back from it like two, three, four times now.
Probably, they probably do come back, but all of the rest of the people that's jumping in it, like, y'all look crazy. Like, y'all can't. They actually have real information, real tea on each other. And I'm
Hmm.
glad they came to this, because they don't want to spill that tea on each other. I'm happy that it happened the way it happened.
Hmm. I don't know. I mean, it's like, kid, it's you want to say, like, some people is like, I just hope it just ends right now. But then this is the B sector. Like, people like this type of shit. They like when people dragging each other and stuff like that. But I don't know. I was just confused because again, James said that Nika did say some shit like, "Oh, I'm with the shits or whatever, bitch, or it's on, bitch, or whatever it is, bitch, or something like that." And I was like, I didn't hear or see that, but I guess that gave him the inspiration to go in on her like that. But I was kind of shocked when he was going in on her because I didn't hear anything. So, do you know, like, did you hear anything that really set that off?
Um, I'll just say no comment, but I'll just say a lot of people, like, a lot of videos be getting hid and put on private, and a lot of people do videos when people are asleep. So
Oh yeah. Mhm. Mhm.
when people and that's why I don't look at LSA. I don't look at LSA because they don't. It really don't be the truth. I like them, but it don't be the truth.
Mhm.
It be the truth, but then it be a long lie. So I don't pay attention to them, and that's where most people get their commentary from, LSA.
I noticed that. I noticed that. Now I have to admit that I have been to LSA before, not a lot, because it's too hard to, sometimes follow it. But like if somebody do hide their video or something, I know they be having it. So those type of times I do go over there and be like, I know somebody got that video because they record everything.
Yeah,
Such as
all
like the
my
other day.
videos.
Such as like the other day, TMO had hit a video and everybody got mad because it was about pizza. I didn't see the video, but I was like, dang, I wish I could see the video because I want to know what everybody is talking about.
I got that video.
Oh, see, I see people be recording. But what do you think about that whole situation? I don't know how you feel about some of those people because I know you cool with a lot of people on here, but a lot of people just feel like TMO, like she's, I don't know, like
Well,
she doesn't have the spine or something for the B
hmm
sector,
right.
but she can drag her ass off. So it's like one second
Well,
she's dragging with the best of them, then the next second it seems like she's always playing,
but
victim.
I'm gonna say this because I know I know TMO. Me and TMO was friends before her, Kimmy, me, Miss Bless, all of us fell out. So I know exactly who she is. I'll just say this. I know she wanna really go in on all of them, everybody over there. But behind the scenes they doing her real dirty behind the scenes. I just gotta be honest. Somebody is doing her real dirty behind the scenes, and they they're trying to bring her husband into this, and they attacking her husband because they see that she not really worrying about what they saying, so they want her husband to come on here so they can expose the husband. But I feel like that's wrong because the girl have been showing her loyalty to them, and that's why I don't fool with them. I don't want to be cool with none of them because when I was in a bind and people's lying on my name, ain't none of them made a video. Ain't none of them came in the comment section. Oh, it's gonna be all right. Ain't none of them hit me up behind the scenes. So I kind of feel where TMO coming from. They fake. All of them fake.
I did hear the other day that somebody said, I can't remember who it was. You might know, but I heard somebody the other day say they don't really like you, TMO. They don't really like you. And
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
said that. Me and Reed. Reed said that
yeah,
too.
I knew I heard it from somewhere, and I was like, well, if they don't really like her, then why are they holding I mean, I don't understand. I don't really fuck with people on here like that if I don't really like them.
Well, let me say this, and then I'm gonna drop down and watch. And you're gonna pick up on it because you smart. You real intelligent. They using TMO to go at Kimmy. I'm gonna say it again. They're using her to go at her, and that's all I gotta say.
Okay, that was a mouthful. That was a mouthful. hmm I got you. I got your brother. Yes, yes. Kimmy ain't been on here recently, huh? Yeah, she hasn't been on here recently. But I don't know. For some reason, I have a feeling that Kimmy is gonna be back next week after this tree moocation. Why they name it tree moo? But anyway, after this tree moocation and this juicycation, I have a feeling that Kimmy might be around here doing some commentary. But yeah, I did hear that James, his video, I watched this video. Matter of fact, I watched it several times because I was like, is he playing around? Is he serious? Is he joking? Is he mocking? But then, like I said, the outfit he had on, because we so used to James coming on here with his music, laughing and dancing, and even lately, even standing up and moving over there, gyrating and getting it, boy. And playing, our song, how we used to say back. Remember when Five first started playing that song, and then everybody else starts playing that song, and so it became our song. So yeah, he was playing our song, and that's how he normally comes on. But when he came on this time, he was so serious. And I had no idea what he was going to be talking about when he came on and he said, and hey, Dovey, hey, love, I see you in here, child, what's up? But I was watching him, and like I said, I wasn't really paying attention to his outfit at first because I was up, doing things, but I had my little Bluetooth speaker on, listening to James. And it sounded like really serious in the beginning, like I told Ken, but then it sounded like, oh, he might be just playing with us. He's pulling our leg. But then I started really paying attention to what he had on. He didn't have on one of those t-shirts with one of his famous phrases or, a funny phrase or, a humorous phrase on his t-shirt. He didn't have on his blue jeans like he normally have. He didn't have a little drinky drink or no water, no cup. He didn't have nothing to his side that I saw or that I can remember seeing. And all I noticed then was the tie. That's what I noticed, the tie. And then when he started talking about his cancer, that he had dealt with cancer, and we know that he had blogged all about that. He did videos about that when he was going through chemo and everything that he was going through. And when he said, I was sick before, and the things that the people are saying they're going to do or threatening to do on your panel, and my address, where I stay and all this kind of stuff, it kind of, sounded like as if, okay, I'm a sick person, or I was a sick person, and you could like throw me back, or put. I don't know how a lot of people probably took that, but still, that's when I was like, okay, maybe he is not mocking her. And he did title the video Warning. He did title the video Warning. And again, when I first saw it, before I listened to it or watched it, I was like, what the heck is he warning? James don't usually do no 15-minute videos, just out the blue like that. So I don't know. I hope nobody tries to do anything as far as I know a lot of people don't like James. I know a lot of people don't like James. A lot of people think he's a bully. And not just to Nyca. A lot of people think he's a bully, period. Especially go ask anybody over in Babe Nation. Everybody over there thinks James is a bully. Okay, they think Fi is a saint who can't do no wrong, who has never lied, never swindled, never scammed, never did anything, just an angel sent from above. That's what Babe Nation thinks she is until she kicks their ass out of Babe Nation or she falls out of one of them because they see her for what she is. And then it's oh my gosh, I didn't know what you guys all saw. I didn't see. Oh my God, my eyes are, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. You know what I'm saying? But they don't see that until they outside looking in. But yeah, a lot of people over there thinks that he's a bully. Me, I don't take this shit that serious, and y'all know that. Y'all know I don't take this shit that serious. I watch who I want to watch, whether I like them or not. I watch people who I don't watch, and y'all people up here talking about I don't watch people I don't like that, but y'all be having the most commentary on motherfuckers y'all don't like. How the fuck? And I'm sorry, but there's a certain point where you can go around and you can get a little commentary from this person, from that person, whoever really watched somebody, and you could just be like, "Well, I heard it on such and such panel. I heard it." But y'all who be talking about, "I ain't watched this person because I don't like them." Y'all be having the most commentary, be knowing everything that done went down. So why lie? You ain't gotta lie to kick it. You ain't gotta lie, Craig. You ain't gotta lie. If you watch somebody, watch somebody. I mean, it's for the sole purpose of doing commentary. You know what I'm saying? So that you ain't one-sided, or you know what I'm saying, being biased, or stuff like that. That's why I watch a lot of people, even if I don't really like them as much as other content creators on here. That's all. That's it. That's all. I'm just watching. I'm just watching. But a lot of people think he is a bully. And a lot of people are upset with him about what he did to Lady Nyca recently, because they've been going at it off and on since 2016. Now, in Nyca's mind, she's like, 2016 was, she even asked somebody in the chat, she said, where's all the mathematicians? Oh, why was I cracking up though, y'all? Nyca said, where's the mathematicians in the chat? I was like, Nyca, you for real, girls. You pulling our leg right here. You trying to be funny, Nyca, because 2016 is only 2023. That's 7 years ago. You can do that in your sleep. But she was like, I just can't think right now. I can't think right now. I just got too much stuff on my head. But I don't know what the fuck she was saying, but that shit was funny as fuck. I was like, Nyca, 7, Nyca, 7. She was like, how many years have it been, y'all? Where the mathematicians at? I was like, in my head, 7, 7, 2016, 23 minus 16. So, I don't know, I don't know, like, I mean, for real though, it's like, no, it's like, basically, basically, 13 minus 6 is 7. But that's not the main point here. That's not the main point here. The main point here is the fact that James, did he go to court? Is he going to court? Was he trying to make a threat? Did he put on that suit just to put on that suit to try to basically, come across as if, don't play with me? Because you know what? James and already had a situation. See, that's what we got to look at. And hey, Miss Sislo. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Miss Sislo. You said you've been on the phone. What you missed? Hey, y'all. I'm gonna drop the link just in case y'all want to join the panel. But James just went through this a little while back with what's her name? Bennett, Rose Bennett, right? Where he for a long time dealt with her stalking him, harassing him, going to his house, trying to meet up with him, hook up with him, calling restaurants that he was at, talking about put him on the phone, ask him, can I come and have lunch with him? I mean, there's all kind of shit. Posted his license plates, his car license plates online. Like Rose Bennett did a lot of stuff to James. And he would drag her, he would talk shit about her, but mainly he really didn't do anything as far as legally. And then guess what? As soon as he goes in and drags her ass for filth, she wants to go to the court and say he's bullying her on. So that gives a new perspective or a different perspective to what we are really witnessing here. The fact that Lady Nyca came up here on her live talking about she's scared and she wants him to leave her alone and loose me and all this other kind of stuff she was hollering over there. And then I think this time James is like, We both been said each other stuff about each other. We done both went at each other. We done both dragged each other. I'm gonna come on here too. I'm scared of you. You got my address. You know where I live. You didn't mail me stuff directly to my house. There are people who are threatening to come on your panel and say, things about me or drag me or do this or do that. So that's why I was like, dang, is he playing or is he serious? Was he trying to give a message like Ken Nola just said when he was on the panel? Is he trying to give a message? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know. But hold on, let me drop this. Okay, I just pasted the StreamYard just in case anybody, Sislo or anyone to use want to jump up here. And don't forget to like and share the video, please and thank you. And if you want to be a blessing to the Hood Table, $ the Hood Table 402. What else did I want to talk about? Let's see. We talked about the cruise. We talked about James and Lady Nyca. Was there anything else that I wanted to talk about? Okay. So I had heard today. Okay, y'all know we got the chat. Okay, now, first of all, people are saying this is just not the B sector anymore. This is not, people are calling it what was formerly known as the B sector. They calling it the challenging sector, the doxing sector. They calling it every other sector but the B sector, right? So when you speak about these challenges, it seems like every week there's a new challenge, right? And I ain't shading the challenges. I ain't hating on the challenges. I mean, it's something new. It's something fun. And still, you cannot deny that every single challenge has given a lot of people content. It's always something. popping off. Like the last shit with King Roman and TMO on that challenge, and how they was talking about they think TMO is behind the scenes with King Roman and something going. And I could have sworn King Roman was gay. Not like there's nothing wrong with it either, honey. But they making it seem like TMO was behind the scenes with King Roman because how she was, talking to him, or I don't want to call it being a little sweet on him, but seemed like she was showing him more attention or being a little biased or whatever they want to call it. But I could have sworn that man was gay. King Roman, if you ain't gay, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to shade or nothing like that, but I could have sworn that he said it or somebody said it, or I don't know. If he's not gay, he's not gay. But I could have sworn that he was gay. So I'm looking at it like this. Well, maybe they just really cool. Maybe they friends. Maybe they I don't know, but I would have never thought like what some people was thinking, oh, she's behind the scenes, she's a whole married woman, because TMO kept saying stuff like my husband was there the whole time, my husband in the background, my husband heard us, or my husband this, my husband that, and not like this, but like that. So I'm thinking, why would anybody even question that anyway if the man is gay? That's just like no shade again, but triple red X. Did they say he was not gay? I could have sworn he was gay too. I'm like, what the hell? Why am I thinking these niggers is gay? Why am I thinking these niggers is gay? Hey, Corio, feel free to hit the link if you want to. Love. Yes, I'm live. I'm live. I didn't have to work late today, child. I worked late last night. I worked late Monday night. I gotta work late tomorrow night, but I didn't work late today, and I don't have any cake decorating orders, no desserts this week. I think my next cake. Oh, y'all should see the cake that somebody is trying to get me to do. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. See if I can add it over here. And hey, what did Mel say? Hold on, y'all. I'm about to show y'all this picture of this cake. I thought I had already saved it to my. Okay, save. Upload the stream. Okay, I'm about to show y'all now. Booyah. 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 I hope y'all can see it okay. Let me, yeah. Okay, can y'all see that cake pretty well? See, a lot of times, hey view, hey love, don't nobody want to jump up here on the panel with me? That's okay. That's okay. I'm used to being alone. I'm used to being alone. But that cake right there, one of my homeboys who I've been knowing from way back in the day. Um, he sent me that cake and he said his daughter wants me to make that cake for her sweet 16. And you say you can come up. Let me set myself up. Okay, abuse that should come up. Hold up. Uh-oh, was that Corio? Corio?
Hey,
Hey, boo.
hey, how are you? Uh,
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm
Missy,
halfway there.
baby.
I'm halfway there. But I
You
just,
sound so much better. Like, really, you do.
right, but I'm still not there.
I
But
know. I know.
um, uh, Triple Red X is asexual.
Okay, asexual.
Right. And King Roman News is gay.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So why
Yeah.
everybody thinking that TMO and him got something going on?
I think that what the way I take it, and I could be wrong, is that if they're behind the scenes, it's like gossipy, friendly, gossipy kind of stuff.
And gay guys love to gossip just like we do.
Yeah, and so I don't think it's like a they like each other flirtation thing. I think it's like a gossipy friendship, if they're doing it. And I think people are assuming that they are because TMO, with all that Bless Watkins, Nyca, Kimmy, Brianna stuff that went on.
And Canola.
Yeah, and Ken Nola and how, so she's one of the ones that people assume from that fiasco. People, she's one of the ones that they assume is always behind the scenes.
Yeah, see, I never thought it was a flirty thing either. Even when I watched the challenge, I'm like, okay, I get how they assume,
Yeah.
but I mean, look at all the people on here who are really cool with people. And you can obviously tell they be favoring them all the time, even on these challenges. But this time, Miss O did her own challenge on her own panel, and they was just giving her the most.
It's hard for me to comment on her
Uh-oh, why is that?
because I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
Oh,
But I
it's
mean,
okay. It's okay.
different strokes for different folks.
Right.
But I didn't watch her challenge, so I don't know exactly what happened. I did hear that I think it was from Shirley. Was it Shirley? It was from someone that said that she was just, King Roman this, King Roman that, ooh, King Roman. And it kind of looked like it was showing favoritism.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. So, and I think it might have been Shelley's live. And so, and I guess that's what gave people the idea that they were behind the scenes. I don't know. But I, I'm more interested in the um sorry, I'm more interested in the this heat burger challenge
Oh, girl.
and and what happened with the miso and the judging and everything. Because I watched part like maybe 15 minutes of Pizarro's one of Pizarro's
Mhm.
lives, and she was going off, and then TMO came up there and was apologizing, and you know, um, I just couldn't understand why she would even want to do anything with this heat after the way this heat has talked about her to her. And, that's the way she came in this sector. I'll never forget that live. Boom, out of
I'll
nowhere.
never forget that either. She kicked in the motherfucking dough, dragging TMO.
Yes. And,
I'll never forget.
yeah. And so why TMO would even want to, because from what Pizarro was saying, she volunteered that she wanted to be um, a judge on this Heat's hamburger challenge. And it's like, why these people, they make up with the worst people. If you had did me half of what this Heat did, I'm not bothered with you ever again in life, ever. And just,
Exactly. Yep.
and it's like the desperation to be popular or be a part of the crew or the
or
clique.
be a part of the crew. And it's like, I mean, I get it because when you look at Pisa, Bree, Lady Nika, and other people, they all support each other heavily. They literally, you can have 600 people in Lady Nika's chat and let Pisa go live. Them same people gonna run over to Pisa's chat. Then them
Right.
same people gonna run over the breach chat. Then I'm saying like they constantly their supporters are really heavily supporting all of them. So we know how it goes. We know a lot of people fuck with people on here because I'm not trying to say Vimaso is trying to get clout, but what I'm trying to say is a lot of people get a lot of supporters by being cool with certain people. You know what I mean?
I mean, what's the difference though between wanting clout and I sound like a 13-year-old boy whose voice is cracking. What's the difference between wanting clout
It's
and
okay. We all know that you had throat surgery. It's okay. It's okay.
but what's the difference between wanting clout and what you just explained?
Well, I guess it isn't really any big difference. Like
Yeah,
I've always been the kind of person I never hung with cliques. I
me
might have
either.
had a few people that I liked, even in high school, throughout my life. I had my little crew, maybe like 5, 10 really close friends.
Right,
And I never went out of my way to be part of anything else. It's like it is what it is. If I meet somebody, I like them. If I don't like them, I don't fuck with them. But on here, I'm the same way. I
right,
can literally be in all these see, that's how people be on here and they be holding hands 1 minute and
right,
then the next minute they dragging somebody. Then the next minute they spilling all the tea. They showing text messages, voicemails, all this kind of shit. And it's because of the fact that they really didn't fuck with them in the first place.
right,
I'm not going through all that. If I don't like you enough to be buku with you like that, then I'll just keep on scrapping over here for my likes, my shares, my clicks, my views. I'm
right,
not gonna be just cuddled up and booed up with somebody just to get like a lot of people on here they do. They say that they join in certain areas because they want to get those clicks and views and those likes and get other people's subscribers and shit. My channel has always grown naturally.
right,
It has always grown organically.
right,
And
right.
that's why a lot of people are further ahead than me. But do I cry about it? Nope.
No,
Nope.
no,
I come on
no.
here whether I got 10 people in the chat or 50 people in the chat. I still come on here and I give my commentary.
Yeah. See, I think that, okay, I've heard this repeatedly and I didn't think it was true, but now I'm starting to believe it. I don't think TMO's skin is thick enough to be a beef sector content creator.
Oh my God, did you just hear me and Ken on here when I told Kim that Ken Nola that a lot of people saying she don't have the spine for it because she's always not my words but theirs, but playing victim.
No, I just had logged in when I started typing
Yeah,
down
I
in
had
the
just said that. I told Ken because Ken was up here and I said a lot of people are saying that she don't have the spine. Like she's not B sector material because although she can drag, I'm not gonna deny that. I'm not gonna take that from her. She can drag, even though you might not can understand every fucking
I
word she
can't
said. And she
understand
should
any.
be a rapper. Like she should be like Twister. Like
Yes, she should be like
like
Twister.
she should be a female Twister. But she can drag. But then on the flip side, a lot of people think she's always playing victim.
I'm like on the fence with the she can drag. If you can't understand 80% of what someone's saying, I can't give you props like that.
See, that's why
It's
you gotta put it on slow motion, baby.
I'm
Slow
not
motion, baby. Be like,
okay.
slow motion.
But here's the thing. She I think that and she doesn't know. I think whether you like Nina or you don't, I don't
And
think,
I don't.
yeah, I don't think TMO made a good decision with aligning with her. I think that she would have been better off staying with the people that were there in the beginning, like Ronnie Q, people like Ronnie Q. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, every content creator has their detractors, but for the most part, Ronnie Q, people like Ronnie Q. She has what is it, LSA, and I think I think that um Nina feeds into the victim and all that kind of stuff that people complain about TMO. I think Nina feeds into that. And because I guess maybe she really does, some people say it's for her own benefit, but it seems like she really has an affinity for the Misso and the things that hurt the Misso, like being called dark and all that kind of stuff. It seems like Nina felt bad for her and took up for her, but I just don't think that did her any good because your closest ally, like 60 or 70% of the 80% of the beef sector can't stand. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
So she just she doesn't move smart either. She just doesn't move
Now, is she
smart.
all very active still on the panels? That Nina
No, well, someone paid Bizarro $200 to
to
kick
drop
Nina.
her, right?
Yeah, for 2 weeks. So
There is
uh,
no way. Like, there is no way that somebody could pay to have me drop from a panel and I ever come back. But there's
yeah,
also no way that I would allow anybody to pay me to have somebody dropped off my panel. I would never do that
but you
because I
work
wouldn't
and
want it done to me.
you
Now,
work and
you
you have a
see,
good degree, great job, so you don't have to
but
worry about.
see, I would never do that. But Corio, there are people who are you hear say stuff like, okay, my numbers is dropping, people is in the chat dragging you, people is, anything else you want to say, we got to stay on topic, they don't be wanting to just drop them off, but they let them know, okay, you're affecting the chat right now.
I never have seen anyone do that.
Yes, I
The,
have, and I prefer that
in the beef
over somebody
sector,
paying you some money to drop them off. Yeah.
in the beef sector, who?
Yes, yes,
Who?
absolutely.
I will subscribe to them today. I
Absolutely. Like
get
you never
so
heard somebody say that. Like, okay, if somebody jump on
no.
my panel right now and I see the chat is in there, oh my God, this bitch, oh my God, this bitch, oh my God, or you see the numbers dropping down from the live, like people is leaving the live. Like I do that sometimes. People will openly say when somebody gets on the panel, I just leave and come back because I don't like that person. So shit like that happens, and you kind of like you don't want to be rude to the person, be like, you gotta get the fuck off my panel. But they
That's
kind of just,
you. I can see you doing that. But I
yeah.
mean, and I can maybe see Deanna, Deanna really, they have to start really getting on her nerves. But if you're like minded as her, as far as how you deal with people and
Uh-huh.
stuff like that, then they can ready to get down soon. She's gonna kick them off because they're getting on her nerves. But that's the
Yeah,
frustration that I've had in the beef sector is that these unlikable people, the content creators, bring them up every time they're live and let them do the mess that they do,
every
and the
single
whole
time they live.
yeah, and the whole chat is thrown, it is just having a
Throwing
fit.
apples and oranges and
Yes,
grapefruit.
talking about them like a dog,
Uh-huh.
begging, the content creators to drop them, and they just never do. They never do. And I think
Hmm.
maybe one or two, or maybe three content creators do it because they think it builds numbers because the
Right.
person is controversial and
Correct.
People are going to tune in to see what happens, what they say next. And I think that's rude to the subscribers. So, what
Yeah.
I've just learned to do instead of grit my teeth because I want to see the show, I've learned to just log off because,
Yeah.
people have done other lives and you can watch a replay. You can
That's what
watch
I do when I see somebody up there. Like, oh my god! Sometimes they be having the same person up there. Like, trust me, I like when people join me on the panel. I like panels. I like hearing different people's opinions, whether it's mine or somebody else's. But I will do my best to carry a show by myself. Now, some people I'll be watching and I'll be seeing the chat, and the chat be tearing they guest up on the
Yes.
panel, and I'll just be sitting there like, you gotta literally have a strong backbone. You gotta literally not give a damn about what the people saying about you in the chat, because these people be dragging the shit out of certain people that be on these people panels, and they still be up there like they don't even see they don't be like, they just like, girl, yes, they still be carrying on and carrying on and carrying on while they getting dragged for filth in the chat.
Well, see, you have different people. Like Kwani said the other day that through trial and error and years, she's learned that when she hits a panel, don't even turn on the chat feature. That way she can do what she needs to do, what she came to do up on the panel. Then you have people like TMO, looks down in the chat consistently, gets upset, and goes off on a tangent, changes the whole mood of the panel, changes the subject, and it throws her off her square. It could ruin her evening looking down in the chat. Then you have people like Nina who watches, and she's not the only one, but who watches the chat, comments to the chat, but loves irritating and just being a bother
I
to
think she does that on
everyone.
purpose. Like you
Oh,
said,
she
she loves
loves
it.
it. She
Uh-huh.
loves being an irritant. She loves bothering people. And that's the main reason why, if I was a content creator, she wouldn't hit my panel. It's disrespectful.
Right. Yeah, I don't think I would ever have her hit my panel either.
And what kind of person would, I know people say this is the beef sector, but you're not beefing. You're just being, I don't know what word. I'm just gonna be quiet. But yeah, you just, to me, you have quite a few different types, like Jay Dunn, and I love some Jay Dunn, but
I
she
like
reads the
Jay Dunn too, but the boy, them people be paying to get her off every panel, or at least they be
every
trying
time.
to.
Right. But she's another chat watcher. And she'll reach down in the chat and cuss somebody out. But I think Jay Dunn is funny. You know what I'm saying? Because I know she does I know she does her stuff on what she does on purpose. Her and Nina do
You
that
can
crap on
tell, like,
purpose.
she'll jump on somebody's channel. I mean, just jump on somebody's panel, and you can just tell that she's up there just to stir up, just to
Yes.
get everybody riled up. Because I'll be like, Jay Dunn, what did you just say? But she is funny, and that's why I like Jay Dunn. I think she is funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
She gets on people's nerves, but you know what I'm saying? She's entertaining. I mean, you can't
Yeah.
take that from her. She might do some crazy shit
Yeah.
sometimes, but then
Yeah.
again, a lot of people over here do, you know?
Exactly. 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 It just so happens that she got taken to court like three separate times by the same person, and the third time was the charm. Now there's plenty of, oh, did you talk about mother letting people know that he's scared?
Yes, but you can certainly hold up. I want to hear your point of view, but let me reply to Ain't None Your Bennett. Miss Bennett, I agree. I
I
miss
do too.
Bless too. I really miss Bless too. Her in the morning with her coffee. I don't know if she'll ever be back because She ain't been back literally since a little bit before BS came back. So I don't know if she'll ever come back on here. But she do be in the chats, but I do miss watching her in the morning. But yes, please give me your point of view on the Spillet Boy, his response to Lady Nyca.
Let me just say, I miss Bless too, and I love to see her in the chats. Remember she used to say, "Let me have a sip of coffee with y'all," and she'd sip her coffee.
Yep.
Anyway, um, I think that I don't know why, because James likes to. He likes the beef. He likes to clean up. He he loves to clean up. So I'm not sure where the I'm scared. I had cancer. I might get worked up, and which is true from the stress, but I've never seen him do that. Usually when Brian comes for him or Sean comes for him, he's in the mix. You know what I'm saying? He's ready. And I'm just not sure. I hope that he's not really feeling the effects of beefing. But I'm just wondering, is he setting it up so he can press charges or get a restraining order?
And I think that's what it is because you might have missed Lady Nika's live.
Yes, I did.
Yes. Okay, so Lady Nika did a live the night before. And
Okay.
she basically was on here. Now she was off the porch. She was going in. She was going in on James. I ain't gonna say never, but in a long time I haven't seen her go in on James like that. I mean, she was totally off the porch. Calling
Really?
him names, cussing him out, all kind of stuff because of the commentary he had did about her a few days back.
Okay.
And so she had came at him like, why? Why do you be coming out to me at the blue? Why I don't say nothing about you? Why I don't slick shade you? Why I don't be dragging you? Why do you always be coming at me like, and she was making it seem like he be coming at her no reason. So James had did a video, not the one today, but he had did a video the other day saying that he had heard Lady Nika say, and I didn't hear it, so I made sure I said that earlier. I didn't hear it, but he said something like he heard Lady Nika or was told Lady Nika. I think James is one of those people where he liked to see it himself, so I think he saw and heard her
Yes.
say
Yeah.
something like, "It is what it is, bitch. It's whatever, bitch," or so she said something like that, and it was regarding him. And so he had his words and he said some shit about her. Then she came back and she said what she said. Girl, you got to go back and watch the live. Lady Nika was off the poach,
Okay.
dragging him, coming at him and everything. And so while she was live, she also said, I'm scared of you. I'm afraid of you. You know how we done seen content creators do that shit before.
She
They'll be like,
said
I'm
that
scared
about
of
he.
you, I'm afraid of you, and all this kind of stuff, and leave me alone. I'm just asking you. Now, you done heard content creators say that shit before. I'm asking you to leave me alone. I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm not bothering you. You stay over there. I'm scared for my life. I'm scared for my safety. She was saying all that shit, right? And so that's why he came
I
today
think
and did what he
everybody
did.
got that from Kim.
Yes,
Kimmy,
yes,
because Kimmy started
yes,
that,
yes.
and now people don't like people. People don't have respect for people. People have a problem with people. Let me put a name on it. You know, uh, uh, Lady Nika, but I think they made a truce though. But it's funny how they take the words and the sayings and the actions of others and incorporate it, because see, all I heard was him. So they're both saying they're scared. So they're both saying they're scared, and they're in fear. Lord Jesus.
Yep,
Lord
yep.
Jesus.
But what do you think about his outfit? Have you
Oh,
ever seen James dressed like that before? He was looking poised. He was looking serious. He was like, no music, no dancing, no nothing. This is a warning.
oh, in the picture in
He
the avatar.
he had a tie and everything on.
No, I didn't see that because I
Yep.
think I was laying down while I was listening to it. So I wasn't like looking at the tablet. So
Girl, he
I
had a
thought he
coat
just,
black tie on. He had a shirt, like a, just like a regular, shirt, short sleeve shirt or whatever, and a tie.
I thought it was just his avatar where he was like leaning over to the
Oh no,
side
that
with.
wasn't nope. That was he was on film. Hey, click the link view. Click the link view. She
Yeah,
said
I
she
thought she
seen him.
just.
She said she seen him dressed like that before.
Why won't she hit the
Um,
link? Does she need for me to get down?
no. You don't have to get down. But
Okay,
okay, let me read her comments. Okay, let's see. Let me go back. Okay. So Melissa said a lot of people will grow on you, but some never do. Then she said, I think that was more of a tit for tat. Like he is showing that it works both ways. And that's what a lot of people was saying too, Melissa. And a view said, I hear someone said that she added me to her drag, but I didn't hear it. You know what? I don't remember if she added you to the drag or not, View. But View said, I thought that all of her video was for James. I thought it was too. She said, I passed a camp with her fake repping up the smoke. And I have seen him like that before. Long sleeves, long sleeve button down. Nope, I am coloring and on another line. You know what? He probably did have a long sleeve shirt. He probably did have a long sleeve shirt. I was focused on that tie. I was focused on that black tie, but he probably did have a long sleeve shirt. Yeah. But child, I was like, ooh, I'm thinking we about to just have a whole bunch of content regarding the cruise. The Treecey move what tree movecation and and the cation with Jay Wilson, Juicycation. And then all this happened right before the cation. Yes, he didn't have on any music either, Tamika. When he came on, I was like, because you know what? I watched the replay, Tamika. So when I watched the replay, the first thing I saw was the video was only about 16 minutes or something like that. And I'm like, 16 minutes? James usually don't make no short videos like that. Unless it's like on his other channel that he do like his TV show reviews and stuff like that. They might be 16, 20 minutes, something like that. And then it said warning, and I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? Then I turned the video on, and immediately he was like, ain't no music, ain't no dancing, ain't no fancy intros, ain't nothing like that. And that's when he just jumped right into it. And again, like I said, at first I thought he was being real serious, but once he started getting to sounding like he was mocking her, like, I'm scared of you too. I'm scared of you. You got my address. I'm in fear of my life. I thought he was just mocking her, like trying to say, like Melissa was saying, like tit for tat, like I can do that too. That's what I was thinking. That I can literally do that too. And I think we got Ken back. Let me put on my banner, Ken, just in case. Oh, I think Ken dropped off. Let's see. Who's this? Is that you, bro?
This ain't no motherfucking Ken.
What up, my ninja?
Who's happening?
What's
Shit.
up? No. Ken Nola, the homie, he was on here and then he must have fell off.
Oh,
So
okay.
it was
You
Ken.
good.
But what's up? What's happening?
Whose edges I didn't missed out getting burnt?
Bro, we ain't. Did you say edges?
or was it a line of mustard?
Man, they've been dogging Treecey about some edges for the last 3-4 days. You know she's down there in Miami going on a cruise with Jay Wilson and all them.
Oh, so it's gonna be the Moose Knuckle Festival.
She was messing with.
That's Rob Rags, free OG on YouTube.
She
That's
was,
yo.
she was messing with Rob Rax, but now she messing with some dude named Noble who said he was going on a cruise, but then he dropped out because somebody had doxed him the other day.
Ain't that Rob Rags friend?
I could have sworn that Noble guy was jumped up on somebody on his live. one day. I could have sworn.
Probably was.
It could have happened.
Also now they passing her around. So since since Rock said she had the honey mustard. No, since Rob said she had the Denny's Dijon, I guess Noble said she got the Grey Poupon. So
They
I don't know.
good up there, YouTube, honey.
He's doing more than YouTubing, baby. They no.
Right. Did you say Poupon?
Yeah, the Grey Poupon.
Hold up. First of all, you ain't even seen the pictures. They've been posting around her pictures of her toes. She got.
I ain't seen the toes. I just seen the leather wig with the blonde braids.
No, she got mustard, yellow, toenail polish, and fingernail designs.
Really? Oh, she capitalizing off of that. Oh, she capitalizing. Go ahead, Treecey. I ain't mad at you, girl, with them burnt ass edges. Girl, I ain't mad at you at all, girl. Go ahead and get your coins.
They said out of all the colors you could have got from the salon, you chose mustard, yellow.
You know why she capitalizing off of that. Come on, sis. She knows she getting roasted. She been getting roasted, so why not capitalize off of it? Think about it. Wouldn't you?
Yep, that's basically what she did.
Yeah, capitalize off of that. I mean, think about it, just like with Charleston White. Everybody talking, he capitalized off that shit. Every damn thing. Every time you say his name, he on your ass.
Oh Lord.
He gonna get views.
Hey,
somebody said for the streets. He didn't say the streets. They say from the streets.
For the streets.
Yeah, you gotta put that's some Bama shit. I got a partner from Bama. That's how he say the street. He don't say the strip club. He say the script with the K. The script club. He say the script club, the streets. All that. Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy. I'm looking forward to the content because as Jay Wilson had his own little crew, like his own little supporters and stuff that had planned to go on this cruise, and they called Juicycation.
The Moose Knuckle Gangsters.
And so Treecey, her homegirl misunderstood. They figured, well, we're gonna go on Jay Wilson's cruise, and we're gonna go because Treecey just wanted to go, I think in the beginning just to be funny, just to say they can go even though they weren't invited. So now they down there, everybody down there, and they about to start this cruise tonight, tomorrow, something like that, down there to the Miami, they on Carnival Cruise Lines or something.
Okay, who was that got busted taking a line?
Oh, that was on Side April.
Oh, okay.
Now she claims that's not what she was doing. She claims she was rolling a blunt.
Yeah, she was rolling the blunt. She was licking something and snorting at the same time, trying to pull it. Girl, ain't nobody stupid.
And see, a lot of people who saw that video on Side down there. With Nest No Mess and with this heat, they said that it looked like she literally bent down to snort something.
Well, she did. It don't look like it.
But she's saying that she was rolling a blunt.
Yeah, she was rolling the blunt, all right.
I've rolled plenty of blunts and ain't never been down like that.
I know a blunt roller, and I'm
just saying.
I know a blunt roller, and I know a powder nose. Trust me, been there, done that.
Exactly. I know some powder noses.
That ain't shit.
Melissa said, "Don't do us people down here in Alabama like that. Not the Bama."
Oh, I ain't got nothing but love for the Bama. Y'all know what it is, especially for the Tide. Even though I know sis ain't with the Tide, but you know what I'm saying. It's still all love. You know what I'm saying. I got family and people from down in the Bama, but that's how they say it. Don't get into it. The streets. You said the streets or the script club. He said, Tone, let's go to the script club. I'm like, the who? The script club. No, it's the script club.
Yes, friend. Perception is everything. but I was talking earlier because I was like, y'all, why y'all let Treecey have it? They talk about Treecey. She tried to get all dolled up and all cute for the trip, and they just dragging her for her edges, her toenails, her fingernail polish. I'm like,
she do got yellow. She do got mustard seeds. So.
Like, oh my gosh! You know what?
Hey, sis, if she can trap not one, if she can trap two of the homies, Oh yeah, she is the definition. Yeah, she's what Master P told y'all years ago.
Now
She
I
got
must
that.
admit, bro. I
She
must
got that
admit
killer.
that if I had just had a horrible failed relationship online
Well,
with
then it's different.
somebody in this sector, or Rob Rash was kind of B sector adjacent. He wasn't really B sector, but B sector adjacent. And I must admit, I probably wouldn't jump too quickly into another relationship with another nigga online.
Who's the other nigga's homeboy? I can dig it
But
though. You know how
I
it
mean,
goes.
some people they,
She got the
you
can't help.
know,
That's all. She got
I
the
guess
can't help it.
they believe that YOLO. You only live once. Just fuck as many as you can.
Yeah, well,
Fuck around
no,
as many as
you
you
know
can.
what?
I guess I don't know, child.
When your dumb ass do shit like that, what's up, fat boy? When you do dumb ass shit like that, then guess what happens? Look out, kid. When you do shit like that, then you expand yourself short and low.
You see Corey Lover's comment?
Hold on, sir. I got it. Hold on. You know I'm multitasking and got
Okay,
this.
I'll read it to you. She said, on site April threw her head back, snorted, and coughed. That's what I've seen folks do when they snort. That's what Corey said.
Oh wow, that's deep.
I mean, I
That's
ain't
deep.
never seen nobody snort in person. And now that don't take away that I don't know people who do it, because I know a lot of niggas, including family, that do that shit. I just never seen it up front. And you bet not do the shit at my house. Don't even think about doing the shit at my house. But I just ain't never seen nobody do it like right in front of me. But I done seen niggas with the shit. I done seen niggas buy the shit. I just ain't seen it. The process.
Well, here's the thing, and you know what's so funny is even dealing with that type of job, there is a certain stigmatism about. It's funny, but at the same time, it's like shit. The other shit that I mean, personally, me, if that's how you get down, don't do it in front of those that don't do it. That's how you save a lot of drama. Period. You don't have to introduce and let everybody know what you get. Even those that don't advertise, or even those that do advertise, really prefer to be around those that may do it. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, no, don't. Just like with weed, you don't advertise that shit no more because everybody talking about, oh, I smoke. Yeah, I'm sure you do smoke. But a lot of you niggas is not only smoking that shit, but a lot of you niggas is the police. And,
Right.
You just can't tell. Oh, man, hey, man, you got a blunt? Nah, nigga, I don't smoke no damn blunt. Oh, you smoke? You got a rap? Nah, bro. Man, dog, I know you smoke. I ain't got none of that. Oh, okay. That's how you kill all that. Because anytime a person asks you more than once, do you smoke or do you got a rap? Or, man, I know you smoke. They too busy trying to figure out some shit. Where the lighter at? They too busy trying to figure out some shit.
Right.
And it's like, when they trying to figure out some shit, it's like, why are you trying to figure out what the hell I do? Stick to your choice or whatever. Okay, to each his own. If you want to take you some powder, take you some powder. If you want to smoke you some weed, smoke you some weed. If you want to drink, you want to drink. If you got them extra large JZ DSLs and you can make you a bag a day to keep the doctor away, then guess what? Do what you do. If you know you got a rump and you want to shake it and go put some of that ass juice on one of them old nasty ass solid gold poles from back in the 70s, that's what you want to do. Go do what you do. I'm just saying. I mean, whatever it takes for you to do what you got to do, to what you got to do. Some people got skills to pay the bills, but others just ain't got no skills at all because they ain't thinking. And then on top of that, you got to think. Somebody thinking to be. I mean, you got to think about it, sis. Out of all the damn things that woman had chose, she chose to get the mustard color. You have to request a mustard color. Mustard is just not on the menu. It's either black, red, blue, brown, green, gray, or white, or purple, or pink.
Yeah, it's a lot of different colors, but mustard yellow. I was surprised you chose that color.
Mustard, because your old dude said you had a Denny's pack mustard coochie. Now Noble saying you got the Grey Poupon. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, y'all know that old commercial. So Treecey, the girl, you didn't want to.
Some great coupon.
Yeah, she came up in the world. Oh, so that's gonna be a mean festival, boy. Oh, I hope I hope my sister listening too. Girl, that's gonna be sis, if you listening, try to tell you, we're gonna have to come up with our itinerary for that festival. That's the Moose Knuckle Convention and all kind of stuff going on, girl.
Man.
If I start trouble, my bad, y'all. Y'all know I ain't. Y'all know.
Hold on, let me read the comments. Hold up.
I know, right? Somebody say you don't cough trying to moisten the blunt. That is true. Oh, so he put his business out there. He said he was divorced, had 3 baby mamas, and gave the names. And he was oh wow, that's childish. Oh, so you getting doxxed? What the hell going on around here? Like how you
Up in the chat. Hold up. Friend said, hope she doesn't have any yellow outfit.
Oh, she got the banana. You know she got the candy yellow. You know she got the banana yellow. She probably got some banana. She probably got some mustard colored drawers, girl.
No.
She probably got a mustard colored lingerie outfit, not lingerie, a lingerie.
Lingerie? Okay.
Yeah, she got the lingeries. Like the Lee dungarees. She got the lingerie. That's what Jamie Foxx Wonder would say. It was some lingeries. Oh, need some lingeries, girl.
Oh my gosh. She said, I hope it wasn't. Oh Lord.
You know she ain't shit. Simple and plain. Simple and plain. She ain't shit. I like that. I mean that. So all of a sudden, everybody been calling this thing went viral. Ever since that man said that Joe twat tastes like mustard.
Oh.
And then on top of that, the man said not any mustard, but Denny's, the pack.
Oh my God. And Fran said the best way to get over one ninja is to get under another one. Well,
that is too bad. Y'all, what the
said,
hell?
what's cracking me up is 10 minus 3 is dragging Treecey about Noble after her super mess. Oh, she talking about 7. She said 10 minus 3.
I know, right? Is that hold on? Is that the old goat? Is that the one that I was on? Hold on, that ain't the other sister that was trying to come up on about talking about the hood table with.
Yeah, that was her.
Oh, the one that you didn't want to bring it up because you said you didn't have no beef, right?
I'm like, I ain't think about that girl. Shoot.
Okay, I'm just making sure because hey, you already know how I feel about them with them straight hand guns she got.
But you have to understand how it is over here. When it comes to the B sector, a lot of people will poke because they want the back and forth, so they have content on their channel.
Nah, well, I hope she listening and everybody on your thing and listening.
Back and forth with you over some bullshit. So that you can include me in your content on your channel every day, all day.
Well, I hope she listening and conclude this. Sister girl, and that's just go for every damn thing that's breathing in the beef sector or any type of sector, green, blue, red, yellow, oh my, orange stars, blue cloves, I don't give a shit. Come on over here to the hood table. I'm gonna teach you a little bit thing or two. This sister over here got real gentlemen. She got real brothers that will be on your neck and your ass. You can dox all you want, but I get you what? Your doxing, you can't dodge what's gonna come doxing your way. So at the end of the day, you have fun, but at the same time,
that's the thing they threaten people with over here in the B sector. She is one of the biggest doctors over here.
Yeah,
and people think they can get you or put you in a corner by threatening to dox you. I don't give a fuck about being
dox me all you want. You gonna get doxed.
You can get my credit rating. You can get everything on my credit. You can find out where I live. You can do shit. But that's all you're gonna do, and that's where it's gonna end because I ain't afraid of nobody coming up on me, running up on my block because it is hot.
As the late great
like I be telling motherfuckers, y'all think the only thing up here in Omaha, Nebraska, some cornfields, y'all will be.
You'll be planted in a cornfield, fucking around. Yeah, all that. It ain't even got to be shit. It could be anywhere. Your ass to get ahead. Yeah, your own people will have you for the right price. So they need to just shut the fuck up them DSL.
I'm just saying.
With them Joe Camels that she got. She need to make sure she got enough chapstick for them Joe Camels. Talking that shit. Don't come for us over here.
Don't nothing nobody say on here for fear of my heart.
But what I'm saying though, so when but in particular when she called out your name, that's one thing, because that's really personal. When you call out the whole table,
Tanya, like everybody know my name is Tanya. Why are you dragging it like that? Yeah. Like everybody know my name is Tanya.
But I mean, when you call out the table though, it's all dogs alert. Yeah, soldier up. It's time to go to war. It ain't none of that. No, you don't pick on one. You pick on one, you pick on all. And I feel disrespected. And I don't like the fact that you look like you might use vegetable oil instead of chapstick. With them little greasy ass cracked up lips, you need to sit a little dusty ass on down. You don't get me started. Don't get me. You already know I wanted to go in on it last time, but you. Hey, you already know her mustard and mayonnaise. Yeah, she could be mayonnaise and the other could be mustard.
Oh my God, hold up.
You got time to be playing around. Y'all play too goddamn much. Motherfucker talk that bullshit now. In real life, you'll get had. You'll get your hat twisted and air it out real quick.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm going back to read these comments. Corio said, no, put his business out on his own channel. Yep, he sure did. He told that he was divorced, had 3 baby mamas. Yep, and he gave the baby mama names. He gave the name of the children. He gave the age of the children. And Treecey did a live. It was like, why you mad when you know that people dox over here? Like, why would you give out the names of your baby mamas and your children and their ages and all that kind of shit? That's what I didn't understand.
Because these niggas out, because this generation, these people, it ain't even this generation, it's just you dumb motherfuckers out here in society just stupid like that. Y'all ain't got no kind of morals about yourself. You dumb as a bag of fucking bricks, and your mama should have swallowed and your daddy should have pulled the fuck out. That's what should have been happening in today's time. Hell, I'll even say that about any goddamn body. I don't give a damn. Your funky ass out of line, you ain't got no moral. Shit, your parents should have practiced abortion a long time ago. World would probably be a little bit better.
Nah, Corio, who was that who said that? Yeah, Corio Novo didn't know what he was doing. He might have said he knew what he was doing, but I think he just slipped up and forgot where the fuck he was. He thought he was in a location around people close to him that he can trust with certain information, and forgot that he was talking on a public platform, because there's no other way I can make my mind understand why he would get on here and be like, that's like me. I got 2 baby daddies. I get on here, oh yeah, my first baby daddy name is this.
He live over here.
My oldest child is this old. My second oldest child is this old. Yeah, they was born here. They was born here. They went to this school. I mean, he might as well have just kept going on and on and on.
Yeah, this is where my first job was at. This is where I kissed the first girl.
Where he was baptized, and he was this old when he started walking and talking.
I remember one time my breath really started stinking when I at the age I got to understand what a stinking breath means. I can tell you everything.
I was so surprised when I heard him say on there, damn, my baby mama, I had the baby mama for this one. And that. I'm like, you saying this on public platform on YouTube?
Nigga chasing clout, and now he about to get, now he crying. Boy, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ain't got no game about you, man.
He decided to not go on the cruise with Treecey, because he was supposed to go on the cruise with Treecey, but after he got docked, he got mad and shit, talking about he ain't going on the cruise anymore.
Oh, so that's a real cruise?
Yeah, it's a real cruise. Right now, they about to board the cruise ship like tomorrow or something like that in Miami.
Oh, we need to get a hood table cruise.
Yeah.
Hey. Where there's a will, there's a way. No moose knuckles allowed.
Like I said, I'm still trying to get my courage up to get on a big ass boat. Okay.
You would, sis. You would love it. You would enjoy it, man. Can you imagine us going live on the hood table?
Child, I still can't imagine me going on the cruise ship. Period.
Oh, you childish.
You know how they the plane?
No, she don't like flying either.
I got on my plane.
So you'll like a boat. You'll like a boat though. I think you'll like a boat because the cruise is.
I don't like getting on boats. I don't like getting on small boats. Maybe that's it, because I've been on small boats before.
No.
And I was terrified. But maybe a bigger boat, I won't be so scared. I don't know.
I need to get on the ocean liner. I ain't going down like the captain, but I'll still get on the ship. Because one thing about it, them
And then
waters.
motherfuckers, every time I turn around, somebody that went overboard on these ships, they be having it on Good Morning America. And I'm like, how the fuck you just go overboard?
Because they dumbasses around there doing too goddamn much, and when you ain't paying the goddamn me attention, you know, the key to it is if you want to do all that lollygagging, the best time to do all that frolicking and lollygagging and bullshitting is when they on board at a port. And, you don't really feel like if you want to be like you don't have to get off on every port. Those that really enjoy those cruises the most, they wait until they dock. When they dock, it's like you having that big ass whole ship to yourself for hours. You go eat where you want, go relax, go drink, all damn near by yourself. It ain't that many people you can count on one hand wherever it is you go because everybody too busy trying to go and be tourists. And it's like you can have a ship from top to bottom, chef, cook, every damn thing, delivered to the room, whatever the hell you want to do. Go work out, watch the movie, do whatever the fuck you want to do. I learned that trick.
Not as many people on the
I learned that trick. But that's how you do it. That's how you get the most max for your money because at the end of the day, we all trying to be seen. Oh, I'm on a cruise. I want everybody to know I'm on a cruise. The hell if I do? Nigga, I don't know you. I'm just coming to enjoy the water. And don't get afraid, though. Don't be afraid, sis. But trust me, going over that old dusty-ass bridge between Council, Kentucky and Omaha, Nebraska, that shit can be just as worse as going riding a cruise ship, girl. You know
bro, because when I was younger, especially when I first started driving and when I first started walking that bridge going from Omaha to Council, Kentucky, I was like so fucking, we talking about the Mighty Joe nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell them.
They talking about the Mississippi now, man. All the way down south, the Mighty Joe.
Hey, the Mighty Mo is that dude. He bigger than the SIP. People don't understand that. That river is bigger than the Mississippi.
Man, I'm telling y'all, that motherfucker, and it's like so deep and so fast. So deep and so fast. And that's why I remember when we was doing the commentary on that girl in Peru who was murdered, as Treecey would say, murdered by that white dude, by Joshua Keto. And I was just picturing him throwing her in that Missouri River. And it's just like, every time I think about that, if you've been close enough to that river, and you see how fast to go and how deep it is and how fast to go, man. Ooh. She ain't been seen ever since. Ain't been seen ever since.
Yeah, because them currents will get you, sis. I'll bullshit you not. They will get you. And what I learned from a training session is this. If you ever, and this is no cap, this is whatever, and this is a goal for anybody, whether you are an Olympic swimmer or you damn near get to crying if you stand in the shower too long.
Bro, I'm sorry. A view says she backstage. Hold up. I'm sorry. I'm walking around and I didn't, because I'm on my phone and I got my hold on, view. I'm sorry.
Oh, y'all now see, now y'all want to start trouble. I'm about to see.
I don't see anybody in the back though. Oh, that's slow.
Yeah, but then
I've been back here since yesterday. Everybody else done left.
We saw
was having a family reunion in the back chat.
Because of my cell phone, I can't see people on the cell phone.
You know she balling. She can go from the team.
My laptop broke, so I'm using cell phones, iPads.
Me and
she can access her too from.
Me and Corey have been talking to each other. Read your comments.
Corey
say, girl, she gone.
What's wrong with the laptop, sis?
I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's broke.
Oh,
somebody else just jumped on. Hold on.
You got a warranty? Just if you ain't got a warranty, sis, we'll get you another one.
No, I ain't got no warranty. I just got to buy another one.
Okay, we'll get you another one. It's okay. You can even get a decent one, even if it's a Dell. It don't matter.
I'm taking up
Corey back on. Is that you, Corio?
Yes, I just wanted to see.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Corio.
Hey,
I'm sorry. I didn't see
Me and Corio done signed our best friend contract in the back chat.
Y'all be saying like
I'm
that.
sorry. I did not mean to put y'all back there forever like that.
We
Girl,
couldn't see
a
nothing,
view,
man.
Sislo was back there, fell asleep. A view
Oh
was back
wow.
there 10 minutes,
And
and I
woke up
was
in the comments.
right, and I was back there 15.
Oh, that's childish.
Y'all should have been to say something to the chat or hit
We
me up on
were.
We
Facebook
did.
Messenger. Give me
I
my
We
had a
were. We
Tennessee,
was talking in the comments.
but
We
you
were
didn't. Y'all didn't get the
I
stream. Y'all didn't get the
understand.
stream
I'm on
yard
my
link.
damn cell phone. I can't see everything on this phone. I'm sorry.
Girl,
it's
look through the
okay.
comments. We had a whole conversation. And I said, and she still ain't seen it.
I'm
It's
sorry. Lord. View said Lord and Lord. Lord.
Y'all
Hey,
be childish.
Mr. View, if you want to jump back on, go ahead. I'm paying attention now. I'm sorry, y'all. I feel bad.
don't feel
Why
bad.
you feel bad?
Yes,
Girl,
it's
you
gonna
ought to be
feel
ashamed of
real
yourself.
bad.
Don't
Feel
feel
real bad.
No,
I
don't you
used to
do her.
feel
Don't
so
do her.
good.
Because I was walking around and I had the phone sitting down and I'm walking
Please,
around the house and
don't do.
I wasn't even paying attention to the back.
Don't do her like that.
I
no,
want you to
I'm
feel so
good.
bad I get that strawberry crunch cake. I
See,
want you to
there she
feel
go. There she
real bad.
Well,
Man,
if we're
the day we meet up, you know, my best friend, she lives in Florida, and every time she comes up here, I make her that cake. So the day we meet up, I promise you,
You gonna get, and I
Well,
heard it.
I'll make you
I
that cake.
gotta. I have to make you ice cream, and you have to make my
Yeah,
cake.
you have to make me ice cream to go with the cake that I'm going to make.
Ain't
well,
no milk and cookies.
what
It
kind of
is
cake
milk
can
and
I
cookies.
get? What kind
It
of
is
cake
some
can
milk
I
and
get?
cookies. But go ahead, Torio.
Corio, it's the strawberry crunch cake. Like,
I
You
can,
gotta
think
know how to
I've
make
seen
that.
the picture.
It's a strawberry
oh
You
crunch.
God,
have to know how to make
It's a
that.
strawberry crunch shortcake cheesecake.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
that
you
sounds
yes.
so
definitely got to
good,
know what the hell
Sislo.
you doing to make that.
Sislo
And
Black
I
That's
and
real.
I make
Girl.
the banana pudding ice cream.
Look
I
at it.
remember
Yeah,
you made that not too long ago.
The
yeah.
devil is a
Banana ice
lie.
cream.
You said
Yeah.
banana pudding ice cream. You know the devil is a lie.
Man,
And
that
I
shit
went
was
off
so
of it.
good.
When
When
I
she
tell
posted that
y'all,
shit,
Sondo, you gonna make me pray over the ice cream. Go ahead
I
now.
Yes.
made 2 big 5-quart buckets and the whipped cream containers, 4 whipped cream containers, and all of it sold out. All of it gone.
Well, I'm lactose, so you gonna have to make me a special batch. Sorry.
No, you just gonna
No,
eat
ain't
you
no
some.
nothing. The devil's a
Almost
lie. I ain't
I,
You
know.
just gonna eat you
I
some Beano
almost
or
fell
something.
off
You'll
the
be all
I
right.
don't
chair.
want no beano.
Graham
I said
to
I
keep it
want
moving.
no my little small batch. I'm going. You gonna have a good milk
Grab
product, the
you
good
some
dairy.
graham
You gonna have
crackers
a
and
good.
keep it moving, bro.
No, I'm
Right.
upset. And if I don't get it, then I'm really upset.
Oh
I
my
want
god.
I want a chocolate
Or
cake with
I'm gonna pray
chocolate
about it.
Corio,
icing.
I may just
I'm
show up. Me and my wife may just show up to Detroit. Do got an uncle up there. Don't get
listen.
twisted.
When we get together, it's gonna be a food. When we get
Y'all
together, it's
already
gonna be
know.
a food.
Sislo, you
We're
and the
gonna need a
dude.
whole week to recover.
Oh,
What
we
you
gonna
say,
be
Corio?
at the food. We gonna definitely at the food.
We gonna have,
Yeah,
it's
you
gonna
damn right
I'm
about that. It's gonna take
listen.
about a week to recover because I'm gonna be
I
laughing
ain't
Sislo,
too
coming
hard.
live
That's why
on
I said I can't
Cisco.
wait till Deanna does her little shindig.
No, I'm going. We all gonna go live if we talk about having
I ain't going live on my Cisco channel. Nope, it'll be trash talk. I wouldn't
yeah,
be
that's
able
what I
to.
said. Trash talk. It's gonna be trash talk. The channel, the hood table. Yeah, we got to go live. We got to show. We got to show them our
Yeah,
girl.
'cause that's how we get down when we get together. When we
Yeah,
be
we
having
go
all our little
live.
get-togethers and shit, we just kick
I'm a
it and have
diva.
fun.
Yeah, we got to go live.
Miss Corio been trying to
Sislo.
talk for the longest. I'm sorry.
I
I
know,
know I
right?
keep trying to give her the flow, but y'all being rude.
Oh, we
Sislo, are
Yeah.
sorry.
you? Never mind. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
No,
come
no
on.
home training. Go ahead,
Okay.
Mama.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening. I'm good.
No, we listening to you.
I
Yeah.
was just gonna say, Sislo, are you in? You live in Detroit? Is that
Yes.
what he? I just heard him say. Okay, that's all I wanted. Please go ahead. I'm listening. I love when y'all
Yeah.
go on.
Where you at, Miss Corio?
I will say on the East Coast.
East Coast. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
but
So you're not hard to get
I'm
to.
originally from the Midwest, though.
Okay.
Yeah,
What part of the Midwest?
Ohio.
Oh, she from the Ohio.
Yeah,
She from the
So
as
you
James
were
Brown would
far.
say, Ohio.
You were. You weren't far from me. I done been up and through Ohio.
Really? Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's where
When
I
I
was
go
born.
to Carolina, we go through Ohio. I go to Alabama.
You go through
We go through Ohio.
Ohio?
When I
Really?
married my ex, we went to Ohio.
Really? Okay.
We got married in Toledo. Yeah.
Oh my
Y'all need to
goodness,
come and
not
visit where
Toledo.
the stars are bright, big at night. That's where y'all need to come down to the heart of Texas.
Where are you? You're in El Paso, not El. No.
Oh no, the devil is all the way alive. Nowhere near the El Paso. No, man.
Okay.
I'm over here in
Don't.
the Golden Triangle. I'm about an hour and a half northwest of Houston. I'm between Waco and
Okay.
Houston. I'm
Okay.
over here in Aggie Land, College Station, right the country.
I've heard of that.
Yeah,
Now,
I'm
are
over here
you
in the country.
close? Are you close to Mahia?
All of them is if they're on the east of 35, I'm within a minimum hour and a half to
Okay.
2.5. It just depends. Cause
Okay.
San Antonio is like right at 3, close about 2.5 to 3 from where I'm at.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Miss
Houston is like,
L'Oreal, you familiar with Texas, huh?
Yep.
My
hey,
my dad lives in Dallas, and
oh, he in the D
I,
town. That's
yeah,
Highway 6 up to the 35, and he's
yeah,
35 east. Because if I was going 35 west, it had to be the funky town. I don't want to go to Fort Worth. You take 35 east, anytime that you going on 35 going north, it just take you straight through the D town. South
yeah,
side on is gonna ride.
yeah. I have my dad lives in Dallas.
Okay.
I have a couple brothers in the Fort Worth area,
Yeah, they in
and
the funky
then
town. They over west. They about a half an hour to an hour west.
yes, and then I one of my best friends lives in Houston.
Oh, the
So
H side. Yeah, the
yeah,
old H.
yeah,
Yeah, they right down the street, literally. It's just like I said, it's like an hour and half, an hour and a half, like 3 miles.
yeah, yeah. So, but you grew up in, bruh, you grew up in Omaha, though, right?
I'm Omaha,
Okay.
born and bred. My DNA, when they dig me up 1,000 years from now, they gonna say that man official.
Right, right.
That is, that man is, his the way he may have wherever his home was where he roamed, but if we want to claim his DNA and lineage, he is definitely born and bred. I'm on Nebraska, off top.
And hood table, you've never moved away from Omaha. Have you lived outside of Omaha? She's not there.
I
Sister,
think sis may have lived. I don't know. I think no, sis might. I think sis is all the way 100%
Where the
homegrown.
hell she go?
Hold on, I had to grab my drink.
Yeah,
But no,
see, she
I
handle
never moved. I
business.
never moved outside of Omaha. Nope.
okay. And
Yeah,
Sis
but
Lo,
she done
you
been places, but you know
I
me,
mean,
Yeah.
I travel,
I
but yeah.
gotta
Yes,
go.
ma'am.
It's about
I'm originally from Michigan City, Indiana.
Secure City.
Um, and we moved to Detroit when I was 2.
Uh,
But
okay.
I've been back and forth all my life from
Okay.
Indiana to Detroit. So yeah, I was
Okay.
born. So I say I'm a Hoosierine,
You know
mm.
what?
part
I'm sick
part
of you
Hoosier,
right now.
part Wolverine. So I'm a
That's deep.
And
Hoosierine.
That is
and and I'm a
deep.
Buckeye, and I'm a straight Buckeye.
Ah,
Okay.
You're a
yeah, there you
Buckeye.
go.
Well,
Straight to the
the
Buckeye.
Buckeyes in Michigan got this thing going on.
I'm a
Almost
Buckeye all day. I
definitely.
rose with the Buckeyes. Trust me.
The hair on the back of my neck stood up when you said Wolverine, but it's okay.
Girl,
You
oh
still
my
my
God, you
girl.
might as well get over that, mama. You might as well get over that. Michigan ain't no
Ah,
joke.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Plus,
I had my statistics
oh
teacher,
Lord.
teacher at UAD, he was
Mhm.
a Buckeye. Baby,
Mhm.
we didn't have class on game day. Or we had a
Okay.
substitute because he went home
ah.
for the Ohio Michigan game.
Girl,
You
when
already
I
That's like homecoming all over again.
girl, I when I lived in Atlanta, I lived there a long time. They have, they have special bars, for different people that aren't from there. And like,
Mm-hmm.
I used to go to the bar that had the Ohio State games because
Okay.
down south
yeah, shoot
it's
book right
hard to
there.
get.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to get Big Ten games down there. It's
You know what blew my mind, Miss Corio? When I moved, when I lived in North Carolina for those 4 years, 5 almost.
That's an ACC country. That's why.
Baby,
that's
when I
right.
tell
That's
you
right.
homecoming is like Thanksgiving,
Yeah, that's ACC country. That's
home,
Clemson,
homecoming is
NC
like
State,
Thanksgiving.
Wake Forest.
I mean, everybody is at the game. They
Who else?
have all the stars coming in. It's almost like Rock the Bells or something.
Where'd you go to school?
R.
South
Kelly and his people
Florida,
was at the restaurant that we ate
Miami.
at.
Yeah, the U.
They,
That's all ACC.
yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, we had them all.
Yeah, but yeah, you don't have
And
to
nothing
call
like
me
the
Miss
SEC
Corio,
though.
Sislo. You can just call me Corio. You know, I just sound like this right now. Well, I sound real old right now, but
That's
you can
gonna
just
be
call
an
me Corio.
interesting meeting. A Wolverine and a Buckeye.
Yes, but it's all love. It's all
Oh, for
love.
sure. Cause y'all already know. Y'all already know a Husker and a Aggie kicking in the door. I'm coming in. Yeah, I'm maroon gooning and black shirt, and I'm
We're
coming
not
in
going that
bones.
far. We're not
Yeah,
going to do that. We're
yeah.
not
I
doing
show
that.
you. That's what you gonna see. You gonna be like, ooh wee. Y'all gonna be like, wow.
We talking about the scarlet and gray today.
Yeah, y'all know I'm big. Y'all already know. Y'all already know it's SEC country. Yeah, Ohio State, Michigan is a legendary. That's just the same way with Nebraska and Oklahoma.
Yes, it is. That's a good rivalry too.
That's one of the oldest rivalries
Yes.
ever.
Yes. I really don't follow. This is my
Like Ole
season.
Miss and Roll Tide.
Oh, you already know it's a
that one is to the dirt. You hear me? The ones you are naming now is to the dirt. You know what I'm saying? It's never going to be a meeting of the minds. I don't care who they add to the Big Ten, who they take away. It's still going to be the same rivalries. And there's nothing they can do.
Believe that.
Yeah. But, yeah, I
She say
love
to
this
the
season.
dirt. You hear me?
To the
Dirt.
dirt.
That's some I ain't playing words. Them gangster words right there, Miss Corio. She say to the dirt. I have to use that. Baby, I mean that's to the dirt.
Therapy.
I'm gonna start using that.
What's that?
I love hey Miss T. I love you to the dirt. You heard me?
For real, too. I love all y'all to the dirt.
Oh, y'all already know what it
to the
is.
dirt too.
And bro, you see what Tamika said? Bro, you see what Tamika said? She said this dude is funny as hell.
Oh, you already say, you know what I'm talking about? She ain't seen nothing, man. It was she. It go down for real. You ain't seen nothing down there.
He a fool to the dirt. You hear me?
You know what's this?
I gotta get that in my
He's a
spirit.
fool to the dirt. That's a good one.
To the dirt.
Y'all have never heard that before.
Yeah, to the dirt and beyond. You know what I'm talking about?
I love that, Miss Corio. Now, when you hear me say that on my page, I'm letting you know now.
I can't believe I've never heard that before.
I'm practicing it so it'll get in my spirit.
Well, see, I heard stuff like it's to the dirt, like when people get into it, when people beefing, like basically means till we die, we gonna be beefing. I ain't never heard nobody say it the other way. Like love you to the dirt. I ain't never heard it that way.
Well, till we
We're
die.
gonna have some issues beyond the ethos. If I see your punk ass over in that world, we're gonna have some problems too.
Yeah.
Yeah, till we die.
Yeah, even after we did, hey, what was happening? Where you at? Let's
I ain't gonna tell you about after we did. I ain't never experienced that one.
No, well, until then, well, if it's like that, if I see you and I don't like you, we gonna have a problem.
Now you a bad mother. Watch your mouth.
Well,
if you can do it after that.
Well, that's what we gonna have to. But I know that, you know, it's only a thought, sis. I mean, I know it may not be real. It may not be reality on this side, but it may be a reality on that side. I'm not even. But I ain't trying to figure it out no time soon. No way, no how.
Bless the Lord.
Yeah, exactly.
But baby, guess what? For now, it's to the dirt.
There it is.
For now, it's to the dirt.
Sisla.
You ain't got them
To the
started,
dirt.
Corio.
I swear, I on everything.
You gonna learn
I
today.
can't say on to the on everything. I'm gonna remember that one. I'm gonna write that down on my. Let's put it up.
You know
Let me
what?
turn my light on and get that ink pen. I'm
I
about to
can't
write that.
stand her right now. I cannot
I'm about
stand
to
her
write that in the dirt. What is that?
right.
Yeah, to the dirt. And
Well, I
period. So
know.
when you agree with something that sounds good, to the dirt.
To the
To
dirt.
See,
the
there you
dirt.
go,
I
son.
never in my life heard that
And
before.
you know,
But
Well,
baby,
there
I
you
like
go. But
it.
there it is. You need to
That's
go ahead and
gonna
put a
replace.
claim
That's
today.
gonna replace on my mama. That's what that's gonna replace. Oh,
Damn right. But that's
Yeah.
you put the claim to that though, sir.
Oh,
On the strength.
because I wouldn't put nothing on God. Oh God, no. That's the
mm-mm,
Yeah,
dirt.
everybody always on God.
mm-mm.
They've been on God since the beginning and still ain't doing
They
not a
need to
damn
get
thing.
on God. Let me see, chill.
Better hope God don't get on our dusty ass.
To the
A
dirt.
Amen.
I'm
whole
gonna
lot of
make
us.
Miss
Hey,
Corio.
you don't
I'm gonna
have to
make a
call me
T-shirt.
Miss
Excellent.
Corio. Stop calling me
Okay, no,
Miss
I'm
Corio.
sorry.
Just
It's
call me
okay.
Corio. It's okay.
Okay, Corio. But everybody call me Mr. Slow now. But
I
anyway, look,
know.
check this out. Okay, Corio, Miss. Okay, check this out.
Mhm.
I'm gonna make a T-shirt. I got a
If you
cricket,
make it,
and
if
uh
I
you
ain't
make a
never used
T-shirt,
it. I
if
ain't
you
never
make a
used it, but I'm gonna
T-shirt,
make a
I'll
T-shirt
buy
Go
one.
into
I'll buy
business.
one.
I think you
with.
owe. I think you owe Corio like 2%.
Okay. I got that.
No,
I got
you
you.
can.
I got you. I'm gonna make a T-shirt with to the dirt. To the dirt.
I don't know.
But you know
Like,
I'm
like,
gonna
something.
make,
like
If
Spillable
and I'm gonna
TV.
send you one as
if
Spillable
soon as I
TV
get it.
makes a different shirt every day with a different saying.
yeah,
Just
you
let
I
know,
your soul
sis
will.
flow.
I
slow,
mean, just like that too.
sis slow. When you're in an argument with someone,
And
um,
huh?
you got when you're in an argument with someone and you're absolutely done with them, say it, but you gotta say it with your chest.
Say it
You
with
Wow.
get
your.
what I'm saying?
And if I say it with my chest, it might kill him for real.
You gotta say it.
I'm just saying because that's
Yeah,
a like
say it with
about
your
a
chest, my
48.
fist to the
That's
dirt,
about a 48 triple
to
E
the
right there.
dirt.
Yeah. When you say that, you really have to be done with the person.
Yeah, you
There's
got
no
done,
coming
done.
back. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ain't no coming back like they do on
ain't
YouTube
no
in the B
Yeah.
coming back.
section.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I'll holler at you next week.
Like we mad
Exactly.
today, but we gonna be cool again next month. Nah, it ain't
Yeah.
that B
Yeah,
sector
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
It's to the
that's
dirt,
like
nigga.
that's
To the
like
dirt.
what's his name? Chris Rock said he tell me to shut up. I'ma shut up, but when he turns his back, I'll be
I'm
talking
gonna keep
again.
on talking. Yeah,
I'll be talking again.
We
yeah,
talking about
yeah.
it's all right
That's
though.
If we
right.
start
Yeah,
fighting and you tell me to be
that was
quiet,
on
I'm gonna be
Friday
quiet.
with Devo. That was on Friday with Devo.
Yeah,
Rest his
I
soul.
can
Yeah.
talk again.
Rest his soul.
rest
God
it.
bless
All of that
Debo.
song, a lot of them, ain't it?
Yeah, Debo, he gone.
Yeah.
Ronaldo Ray,
Brother Red, he gone. Bernie, he
Bernie
Pop,
gone.
Mac, Bernie Mac.
Pop's gone.
Ezel, he gone.
Option gone.
Ezel,
Pops is
yeah.
gone.
Pop, yeah. All of
Don't you ever,
never, ever, ever. Oh yeah, she
yeah,
gone.
that Parker, yeah, all that. It's going
Yeah,
down, man. They all ancestors, man.
yeah.
Yep,
But nevertheless, we got to keep on keeping on to the dirt.
to the dirt.
To the dirt.
She
We'll
gone
talk
and
about.
Natalie.
Gonna be
Natalie.
Corey gonna look up one day and be like, y'all just wearing this shit out now.
Well, we gonna
Yeah,
learn today
she'll
to
be
the
tired
dirt.
of like
Just
I hate
dragging
I
it
I
hate
out
that
now.
outfit.
I honestly thought everybody said that. I didn't
No,
know
ma'am.
that I don't know because I know people around here say it all the time because you know
Well, see, I heard it that way, Corio. Like I said, I heard it like when you beefing, but you said it like on the opposite end, like I love you to the dirt. I ain't never heard it that way.
No,
yeah.
she didn't say it that way. I made that up.
Oh,
No,
She
she
yeah,
said,
sis
said
okay,
slow
well,
said
yeah,
that
no,
but
part.
she said that some of those top 10 uh
Rivalries.
rivalries is gonna exist to the dirt.
oh
That's
yeah,
to the dirt.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
sis slow
And
was
so
loving
I
to the
start
dirt.
just making up. I took it to the extreme.
Okay. My bad.
Don't apologize,
Yeah,
girl,
Yeah,
please.
I heard it the way Corey be saying it. Yeah.
yeah.
But
She used it in the right context. I just went to the extreme.
but you know what? You can love somebody to the dirt for the rest of your life.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You know, you got love for them. There's nothing wrong with it like that. I might
Right.
start using it that way.
Yep.
But
That's like till the wheels fall off.
I look
there,
at her
Yep.
big ass head every day. That's my baby. Till the wheels all the way off.
Yep.
you know something when he said that big head. My dad, from when I all the way from when I can remember, he said he has called me headquarters because he
That's
says I
child.
have a big head. He's like with your big round face, and he's always like if he calls me, he'll be like, "Hey,
Fuck.
headquarters." That's not funny.
Hmm.
You don't care who it's in front of, but it just reminded me that when Bruh said that. Yeah, headquarters.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's real. That's my heart, man. Where would
But
I be?
So y'all, do y'all listen to? Are any of you guys familiar with Essie Berry?
no, I'm not.
You're not familiar with Essie Berry? Sis, are
I
you
don't think
familiar?
so.
I'm gonna tell you who she is. Do you, sis, Ty, are you familiar with Essie Berry,
No.
bro? You
It may hit me, but keep going.
okay? So Essie Berry is she's said to be a activist, a black activist, and all this, that, and the other. She's the wife of the late Fred Rerun Berry,
Oh, okay.
and she is the main nemesis to Steve Harvey. Like she ain't him, he ain't her, supposedly, whatever.
I think I've read
So
a little something. Go ahead.
yeah, so she has a YouTube channel, and she's always on YouTube. And her main topic of discussion is Steve Harvey and how he stalks her and threaten her life or something like that, this, that, and the other. So lately, she's been talking about this situation, mentioning the situation with Shirley Strawberry or what have you, right?
That's some good tea. Go ahead.
So check this out. She got the other day, she was in a live. So the next thing you know, the name Shirley Strawberry popped up in the live and
You
start
you shitting
like
me.
talking cash trash or what have you. So
Oh my
she
god.
called her out, cussed her out, was calling the lady. The lady Shirley Strawberry said that she would, you know, you keep it up and you gonna, you'll find yourself in a river or something to that, such and such a
I
river, and
know you effing lying.
something about her
Oh, this is so
Essie's
good.
daughter, and this and that.
Oh, this
So
is so
Essie went to
juicy.
cussing her out and this, that, and the other. And she said, well, I tell you what, you know, she said, you can call me or whatever. So the lady called her on the phone and they were, before she get a good word in, Essie was calling her all kind of whores and bees and all this other stuff. And she was like, you talking about my son, you threatening me. And she kept, and the lady kept trying to get to understand it. That she kept arguing with it, like, I'm just saying, and she said, and you work for Steve Harvey, and you work for, she said, but what does that have to do with me? Why are you putting me in the middle of this? And you calling me out and calling me all kinds of names. And, I have nothing to do with what's going on between you and Steve Harvey. She was like, well, you work for him. She said again, what does that make me have to do with you? She said, well, I'll tell you what, you want to come on here and defend yourself, I'm gonna drop the link. You can come up here on my channel and defend yourself because people in the chat are talking this and the other. So she told everybody in the chat, if she come up here, I want y'all to be nice, allow her to stand, even though I got issue with her, be respectful, da da da. So the lady got up there.
Oh my God.
And they were going back and forth for a minute.
Oh my God.
And then
This is so wonderful.
something happened, and for some reason the chat was dropped, or she dropped off the chat because something was going on or what have you. But if you listen to the conversation or whatever, you kind of understand, yeah, Essie understand this, that, and that, but sometimes they Essie be way, 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 way too defensive or something. But baby, if you listen to that, you can clearly tell that was not no dang on Shirley Strawberry.
It was not.
It was not. Go listen to it. It's on YouTube. She got the video up. It is not freaking Shirley Strawberry. Now the lady was, you know how people can talk proper and hold up their phone etiquette and all this, that, and the other. But every once in a while, that hood part come out and you get your we's and us's be turned to b's and bus and we be, I be, you be. Shirley Strawberry doesn't talk like that. No. She's very articulate all of the time, even on those phone calls with her husband from prison. She's very articulate, well versed. This lady, when you hear her talking to someone in her background, she forgets that what she's doing is she loses that little dialect a little bit. So if you go, and don't even sound like Shirley, if you guys go in there and listen, you'll be able to see that it's clearly not Shirley Strawberry. But my point is, and then here's another thing. This is what question I would ask. Why would Shirley Strawberry pick Essie's platform to come up and talk and to defend herself to what Essie has to say about her, when there are millions of people out there talking about you regarding what's going on with just you and your husband? Right. And you have not addressed that on a personal level like this at all. The only thing you did was what the apology on the radio show, and that's it. But why would she choose someone like, and why would she even care what Essie Berry thinks about her? And you know what I'm saying? So that's something you would want to ask yourself before you think she will call into your show. Like, I don't get it. Or did Essie know that this wasn't no Shirley Strawberry and she did it for clout? This is what I'm trying to figure out. So I want y'all to listen to it.
Well, so are you saying the only time she addressed this so far is when she apologized to Steve for the phone call that was recorded?
That's the only time she's spoken publicly about it at all.
About her husband or any of this stuff? About
any of it.
Wow.
And I would at this point, because you got to remember, she's probably going to be litigated for something. So she might be advised by her lawyers not to speak publicly about it until there's a resolution. But so that's, again, why would she, if I got the judge and the jury to be concerned about, why am I going to care about what, I'm just trying to pick somebody, Five Babe got to say about me? I can just not listen to Five Babe. You understand what I'm saying? Why would I care about one person that's right here on my level, eye to eye with me, has to say about me, rather than be concerned about what my future holds? I don't get that. So I want you guys to listen to see if you all think that this was something scripted, or Was she really taken aback, thinking that this was really Shirley? Because you can tell, and can you tell that it's obviously not Shirley Strawberry at all? So anyway, it just happened, like, I think yesterday. It just happened. So I want y'all to, like, kind of go to Essie Berry's channel and listen to those couple of, it's a part 1 and a part 2 to it. I just don't see her taking her time. This woman that's going through all this mess, taking her time to just come back and ask this one person why you. I mean, because you got people like Chronicle Speaks and Pam Esquire, the intellect, the family. You got big people with larger platforms reporting on this. Why
Right.
would you pick somebody like Essie Berry,
Because
whose
Tasha
audience
K
doesn't
is
even reach?
Tasha K is wearing all 3 of them out. Was her not SC, but the other lady you were saying, and Steve Harvey out. She's wearing them out. So you're
Tasha
right.
K
There's
needs to
bigger.
wear that lawsuit out is what she needed.
Well,
She
Steve
need to
Harvey's
sit down and go
threatening
pay
to
that girl
sue
her
her.
money.
Steve Harvey's threatening to sue her now.
Huh?
Steve Harvey is threatening to sue her because she's
Tasha
on
K.
him like she
Yeah.
was on Cardi B. She's starting.
Oreo, did you say Steve Harvey is threatening to sue Tasha K?
Yes.
Oh my God.
He's sick of her. She is on his wife in their marriage like white on rice. She will not stop. She gets
So
obsessed, I
will she
feel
ever
like.
learn? Will she ever learn?
Maybe
No.
she'll
She
stop this
still has to
time.
learn from the Cardi B situation. She refuses to pay this girl. And she got all the stupid reasons in the world to not pay her, including she got money. What? That ain't got nothing to do with you. And you still haven't stopped. Tasha K is one of those, she's a very arrogant narcissist.
Yeah. And it sounds like this SE, if it wasn't a play, that's why this SE person thought that the other lady was really, that she was talking to the real lady. Because in her head, she's so stuck on herself and her cause against Steve Harvey. In her mind, it wouldn't surprise her that one of his people would call her. I mean, come drop down in her life. People are delusional. And I've never seen such mental health issues until I really start deep diving into YouTube. I used to be a surface watcher, cooking videos, wasn't my bag. But once you get into the beef sector and the Tasha K's, and there's some really mentally ill people in here.
And you can easily fall down a rabbit hole doing that too, because
Yes, because Tasha
you
K.
gotta follow this and you gotta follow that to see why that one started, and you end up picking up on another one, and you gotta follow them to see how they connect, and then it's
right. Because I had no idea Tasha K was bugging Steve Harvey. Because she's even to the point where she's saying that Steve Harvey and his wife are living separate lives. That she's talking about who Steve Harvey's wife is secretly dating. I mean, she's just going into all this detail. And it's like, girl, stop. Just stop. Because, why you always got to mess with people with all that kind of money? Mess with me. I mean, it's sad. It's really sad. I don't understand her. But, Steve, they said Steve Harvey's really upset. So, and she's going off of this strawberry letter that this lady wrote. I can't think of her name. You just said it's this slow, but and then she's going off what this lady and her husband talked about on the phone. I'm sorry, she's using that a lot. But how do you spell? Is it S period E period?
Oh, you talking about S is ESSIE.
Oh, Essie.
Berry.
Okay.
Berry. Yup.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and we'll talk. Listen, we'll talk. We'll talk about that. The
So is
rest
she
of.
still did Steve Harvey keep her on his show, or did he just let her apologize and then he got rid of her?
Oh, no, Shirley Strawberry's still on the show.
Mm,
He has no plans on letting her go unless the network fires her, Radio
mm,
One or whatever,
mm. Well,
But
who's
see,
suing
I don't.
her?
Huh?
Who's suing her?
Who's suing
Did you say she had a court
Shirley
case?
Strawberry or?
Yeah, Shirley.
No, no. I don't think anybody is suing her now. But because of what she's going through with her husband, and because he is being charged with different fraudulent things and things like that, and until this situation, and then she even made, like, the lady Shirley Strawberry that called in her, even said, and he's not my husband. He's been married to somebody he's been married to for 38 years. So he's
What?
not my husband.
What?
And this, that, and the other. So I'm like, why would Shirley be revealing it? Girl, stop. That's not her. You know that's not her. It's fake. It's somebody. I don't know if she knew it was fake. I don't know if she bought that this was somebody calling in pretending to be her. But it's obvious to me, and anybody with half a brain, that ain't Shirley Strawberry calling you, girl. Stop
Oh my
playing.
God.
Is your disdain for Steve Harvey so bad that you just willing to chop it up and go at it
Did she used to
with
date Steve
anybody?
Harvey or something?
No, she interviewed Steve Harvey's ex-wife, Mary, when
Okay.
Mary said that Steve cheated on her with Marjorie and all the
Mm,
other stuff, until Steve got a gag order or something against her, and there was a gag order supposedly against Essie also regarding that situation, because um at the time, Mary Harvey was trying to sue or something to get money out of Steve, because I think the divorce settlement was like nothing, like she didn't get much of anything, and then ended up with custody of their son, Winton, and she said that he turned Winton against her and a whole bunch of other stuff. That's, like I said, that's a rabbit hole in and of itself. But this one that I'm talking about is just Essie's conversation with Shirley Strawberry that was supposed to have happened. If you listen to the lady's voice, you can clearly tell that it's not Shirley Strawberry. The texture of her voice is not even the same.
Tanya, do you know anything about this?
No, I just been knowing what Sislo has been reporting because I ain't really been following it.
Okay. Well, since you like to do entertainment, you and Sislo, and maybe bruh probably is not interested in that.
I don't know. I mean, some
But
things I'd be really interested
I'm
in, and
good.
some things I just be
uh,
like, I just prefer to listen to somebody else do it. So that's just one of these situations.
no,
I
I
just
mean
prefer to
just
listen to somebody else, report
That's
on.
like the
listen.
carbonation
Yeah.
things. She was never into it like that.
Not to
Yeah.
report it, but I was
Not to
always
report it, but
interested in
see,
it.
yeah, that was something that she would,
Yeah, I
Listen.
like
yeah,
to hear about it.
yeah.
Well, I know Tanya trips off at Tasha K, and so
Oh
I
yes.
just want you guys, if you get a minute, to go over there and see how she's hounding Steve
Okay.
Harvey and his wife.
And see, I'll let Tanya do that because I don't watch Tasha K like that.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know how she came
And
down
see, I
my
don't either. I don't watch
timeline.
her like that. I just watch her when shit hits the fan. That's what I
Right.
like. When yeah,
Hmm. Well, she's
Yeah.
calling
but
his
just normal
wife.
day to day, I don't watch her like that. Mm-mm.
I don't
I
understand.
used to really like her show, but let me tell
Yeah,
you, the
back in
only
the
thing
day before
I just
Cardi
feel
B.
like,
Hmm.
yeah, I feel like you really like. I can appreciate integral journalism. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have integrity, not just report anything just
Especially if you're
because.
really calling yourself a journalist, even though you ain't went to school
Exactly.
for it. At least try to act like one.
Right. And have some integrity. You know what I'm saying? To know
Well,
that what you're reporting has
Right.
truth to it.
Because me, you, any of us four on here can come on here and do commentary, but we not up there talking about I'm a journalist, I'm a journalist, I'm a
Exactly.
journalist.
Exactly.
And then you
no,
up here doing shit, doing fuck shit that a journalist would never do.
would
Right.
never do. Never do. She is calling Steve. Was Steve Harvey's current wife, was she married to or dating different drug dealers? Because she's calling her like a drug kingpin. I mean, she's really going in like she did on Cardi B. And I'm kind of scared for her because it's like you already owe Cardi B, what, $100 million? You know, what kind of life are
And
you
I do
making?
believe that Steve Harvey probably has more pull than Cardi B.
Oh, most
If he
definitely.
was trying to sue her.
Well, she needs to
She ain't
shut
learned
up.
her lesson yet, y'all. She ain't learned her lesson.
No, not from the
Somebody needs to get her a clear message.
right, right.
Oh, she's aiming that way, baby. She aiming hard too.
I can't
Yeah.
imagine on somebody do you know bill collectors? Y'all know about bill collectors. I can't imagine on a bill collector $5,000, let alone $4 million.
Right, right.
Right.
And I'm still talking shit to that bill collector, whether it's a telephone company or something. I'm online talking shit. I'ma say what the fuck I want to say. Fuck y'all.
Exactly. With all that cockiness, that's like,
Would you say I know I owe y'all money? F you.
And then Mercurial, I know you don't watch her, but she did a live. Well, she did a recording or a live like a couple of weeks ago, telling Cardi B that basically when she was coming at her about all this bullshit, Cardi B's job was to respond like in a rap song, like they was battling or some shit. She said you
yeah,
could have got content, you could have made money off of me by doing some
yeah.
rap songs coming back at me instead of coming at me in court when you know I don't have money to afford this lawsuit.
Are
And she
you?
It
said,
was
"You
a
weren't playing." She
setup
told
and
Cardi
it was
B,
a setup and an insult.
So
yeah, she
now
told
she's
Cardi
the
B that she
victim.
wasn't playing fair. She
So
said
now
Cardi B
she's the
was not
victim.
playing fair.
She's the victim now.
Yeah, she's
She
playing
talked all up under
fair.
this woman's clothes. She talked about her marriage. She talked about everything for what, over a
Choreo.
year,
She
every
asked Cardi
day.
B to give her a 60-year loan pay.
Payment plan.
60 years.
Oh my God.
60 years.
And I would, if I was Cardi,
That
I would say, you got
became to be
60
like
years
a
to
hundred
kiss
and something
my.
years old.
Did you hear what
60.
I said, sis?
That's
I would
longer
have
than a
told her
mortgage.
I said you would have had 60 years to kiss my.
There you go. Tell
She
it, sis love.
she said, "How can you deny me a 60-year payment plan?" Like,
Easy,
bitch, you gonna be
easy.
getting it before the end.
Girl, that's longer than my mortgage. Okay.
Oh, right.
That's longer. That's longer than my mortgage. Are you kidding me? You need to shut up. And you still haven't learned your lesson. And I think that she thinks that if she picks somebody else and goes in, that that'll make her money in order to pay Cardi B. But no, you digging yourself in a deeper hole. Because Steve Harvey loves Marjorie. No matter if she's leading a double life or whatever, I don't think he's going to leave her. And so he's going to stick up for his wife. and she's an idiot.
Yep. And Tamika
It,
said in the chat, uh, she said, some wonder if Steve Harvey's going to sue his kids by his first wife too, because they collaborate with what the lady is saying. Oh my! Hold on, Tamika. What's tea?
what did she say?
Tamika said people are wondering if Steve Harvey is going to sue his kids as well by his first wife because they are collaborating with what the lady is saying.
Oh wow!
I ain't heard nothing about that, Tamika.
Oh wow! When she
Tamika dropping
says the
some tea.
lady, does she mean
They don't
Strawberry
have any.
or
Sorry.
Tasha
Tamika,
K?
are you referring to Are you referring to Tasha K, Tamika, or are you referring to the Strawberry Lady? Or
She's referring to Steve Harvey and it's other situations that's going on about him and his wife's
oh,
relationships. And so he's, and
so
about how he treats
cheat
his
on him?
children.
So did Marjorie cheat on him?
Well, Tasha K said that they don't even
Well,
live in the
I don't
same
know.
home.
Allegedly.
I don't even know,
Allegedly.
Yeah,
and I don't.
allegedly. Tasha K said it, y'all.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta say allegedly if Tasha K said it.
Yeah, allegedly. Sorry, allegedly. Because we not getting in the hole with you.
Yes, don't Cardi B me.
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. I don't know. Steve Harvey always seems fake
Mm-mm.
and phony to me. They said that when they were doing the Kings of Comedy tour, that he used to hate on the dark
Who is that?
skin. He said not Cedric. What's his
Bernie.
name? Bernie Mac.
Bernie
He
Mac.
said they said he tried to undercut him every time they turned around to the point they really had to talk to him. But he really didn't like Bernie Mac. And he would always try to
Oh my God,
tell on him,
really?
complain on him. Yeah, he's a hater.
Steve
Yeah, they,
Harvey? Oh,
yeah,
Yeah.
they said that Steve Harvey was a cutthroat.
Yes.
really?
Yes.
It's
Yep.
a lot of comedians say that. A
Hmm.
lot of comedians say that.
I guess I should be
Um,
surprised, but
I
Yeah.
think what's his name? Jay Jay
Jay
you know
Alexander.
Jay
Jay.
Jay yeah.
Mhm.
He say I think he had some issue with him and Steve. It ain't yeah.
I mean,
And
Steve Harvey has
some
accomplished
of
so
his
many things in his life. Why be hating on somebody?
He's because
he just always been a cutthroat, an arrogant
yeah.
cutthroat type of dude. But see, my cousin told me something like that, and because he was talking about her negatively when he came to Detroit one time. He was talking about my cousin because when they said something about AJ, she said, "I know you ain't talking about." And he's like, "Oh no, we met such and such," and he was like, "Oh, because I was about to say that don't bring no." No, niggas don't be acting like that because when you was trying to push up on her, she wasn't trying to buy it. And you was when you had a wife. So
Oh,
you there because my cousin is she's a radio personality and she's been in some of the best markets, So yeah, and she went to college with like Sinbad and all of them. And a lot of people did not like Steve Harvey.
They don't. They
oh
said
A
wow.
lot of people do not like Steve Harvey.
in his comedy club days, he would
Yep.
snake the other
All the
comics.
way back.
I
Yes,
Like when
like
I
he
know that.
yes, because I
Yep.
guess the big thing is to be the last one, that does their comedy act. I guess that's like
Yeah, that's
the
a big thing
best
to be
spot.
the headliner. Yeah, the
Yeah.
headliner.
Yep.
And they said he would lie. he would do anything to be the headliner, and that people had to watch it. They would watch each other's back when he was at that particular comedy club where they were all working.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they said when he would go in the manager's office of the comedy club, everybody would just be sitting and waiting. What's gonna happen now? Yeah, he's not nice.
Y'all really enlightening me tonight.
He's funny.
And you know, him and Cat Williams fell out real bad.
Yeah, he sure did.
Real, and it started right here in Detroit.
Yeah, they did.
That's when Steve had just got syndicated to Detroit. Got added Detroit as one of his part of his market. So Cat used to come on his show. Like it used to be a time where whenever Steve would take a vacation, he would have different comedians that sit in. Like he had Kevin Hart doing before, Cat Williams, Bill Bellamy, like different ones or whatever. And you know him and Tom Joyner used to be cool too, until Tom became competition. So and that's how the situation with Jay, what's his name? So when one time him and Cat was here filming in Detroit as a guest on the station, and so they decided, hey, let's do this. Let's do a kind of like a what they call it, not a Cat versus or Steve versus Cat kind of thing. Give this boxing ring kind of thing. And we come out and get people a good show. It wasn't supposed to be Cat versus Steve per se, but it was supposed to be like Cat and Steve coming together and they go get to this boxing match thing and all this that, but it's just that they do two performances and whatever. Well, Steve came out and did his little thing, and it was supposed to, I think they went back and forth. So it's like Cat would do 20 minutes, Steve would do 20, Cat would do 20 more, Steve would do 20, like that. Well, Cat started cutting into Steve, like insulting him and stuff like that. And you know, Cat Williams can play the dozen. That's what he do. So Steve got upset about it. But Cat says that his part of the story was Steve saying that it wasn't supposed to go like that. Them roasting each other. It wasn't supposed to be like that. But Cat was like, it was supposed to be whatever it was. It is what it is. It was anything goes. We was there to make the people laugh, and that's what it was. So Steve got offended because Cat was cutting into him. So when it came up and people started saying, who do y'all think won? A lot of people said that Cat gave Steve Harvey the business. And so that's how it was that the verses, Steve Harvey lost to Cat Williams. And it was really Steve's thing that he was putting Cat on. So ever since then, they had words and it fell out. I mean, it was horrible. So much so that Steve came on the radio and was like, man, I'll never do that again, blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to do something to help him out. And then it turned out to be this. He in there roasting me and doing this, that, and that. And please understand, I can do this, I can do that, that. They got ugly.
But so it's all about comedy, right? It's all about comedy, right? He should have took that.
But he didn't, girl. And it went bad. It went so bad, girl. But then while Cat was here, this is the only funny thing that they ain't got nothing to do with him and Steve. But while Cat was here, he was down at the casino downtown, and he bumped into this guy, and Well, the guy bumped into him. It was a big dude, and he bumped into him by mistake. And the guy was like, "My bad." This, that, and the other. He was like, "Bitch, you see me over here? You bitch, you this and you that." He was going off on the guy, right? And so the guy was like, "Dude, I said I was sorry. It was a mistake. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't even like that." And I said, "I'm sorry." I said, "Excuse me." And the guy was really towering over him. So he was like, the way Cat was acting, the dude was like, "You ain't got to be a little bitch about it." So he kept going off on this dude, and the dude, and the Cat gonna say, "If you see a bitch, slap a bitch." That dude slapped Cat out of his shoes.
That's not funny.
Slapped him so hard, he slapped him. Man, they said he was picking up on this nigga that slapped me out my shoes, girl.
That little boy
Oh
beat
my
his
God, he
ass.
was. Huh?
Do y'all remember that little boy beat his ass?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Cat
He
Williams
always
is funny.
talking, but that's what he do. But
The
yeah, that was
last,
the only. But they fell out real bad after that. And right around that same time was when Steve fired um Jackie Reed, and that's when him and who's that? Him and I think Sharpton. Al Sharpton had words because that's Al Sharpton's goddaughter. And she left and went over to what's his name? He left, went over to what's his name? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all do.
I don't know.
Tom
She went over.
Joyner.
She went over to Tom Joyner.
Tom
She
Joyner?
went.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she left and went
That
over to
was a
Tom
good.
Joyner. And then
Victoria on this.
y'all
I
know
didn't know.
for a minute. Y'all remember for a hot second. You remember Jay was with Steve. Y'all remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he was gone.
Look,
So
listen.
a comedian recently, DC Curry, he was on the Jay was on the show with DC Curry, and they was like, why did you quit, Steve Harvey, or why you get fired? He was like, he said, "I ain't quit. I woke up one day and I wasn't on the radio no more." Because the way he made it seem was because Jay had cancer or something, so he was going off to get better. But he said, "I woke up and I wasn't on the radio no more."
He's dirty like that. He had get
Yeah,
and
so he
talked
fired.
about
Yeah,
what's his name? Well, we just said his name, the one on the Kings of Comedy. Why can't I remember his name?
Bernie Mac.
Batman.
Bernie Mac. He had
Yeah,
did Bernie back even outside of Kings of Comedy.
yeah,
He was jealous of Bernie Mac's success,
yeah,
and
yeah.
he always tried to backdoor him, take his shows, talked about him like a dog. Then when they went on the Kings of Comedy tour, he was doing the same exact thing. So when Bernie Mac died, and the Kings of Comedy, the three of them were up there, giving a eulogy, talking about him,
Mm,
and they said Bernie Mac's family was so upset, and the people
hmm.
in Chicago were very upset because,
Steve
that's
was
Bernie
being
Mac's
fake.
place, and they would hear the scuttlebutt, and so yeah, they don't. He's not well liked at all, and they said Marjorie is the reason why he lost his talk show, because his talk show was pretty good, but she told him to go in and demand more money, and when he did, they were like, "That's okay," and took away his show.
And
Oh,
that, and the fact
wow.
that he started telling his workers Anybody, I don't care if you see me in the hallway, whatever, make an appointment to
Don't.
talk to me. Don't touch me, don't approach me, don't come up to
So they
me.
talking about
That's
Don't
the
ask
big
me.
red, talking about my hours are 9 to 5.
Pretty much. But not just my hours are, you got to have an appointment to speak to me, period. He said that the reason why he did it was because he was never able to get a break. And like he could be on his way to the bathroom and people kept trying to stop to talk to him. And when he said, give me a minute or whatever, they wouldn't stop. They was like, but Mr. Harvey, but Mr. Harvey. And he was like, so finally I just said, listen, y'all, just make an appointment. So that's the way
Yeah,
he
that's what
said
comes.
it.
That's what comes with being a big boss like that and being a celebrity and stuff like that. A lot of those celebrities, they want to be famous, but then they don't want to be bothered. Like you can't have both at the same time.
right,
I
right.
understand there's certain times like, okay, you know how celebrities complain when they out and about with their family, they having a
Right.
dinner, things like that, and people walk up to you, can I have your autograph? Like there's a certain time and place where you should feel like you can just chill.
Right. Right.
But
And he really had it in for people like certain comedians, like, the internet guys that make it on the internet and then become like successful comedians overnight from the vines and all this and that. He was angry because he felt like, they worked all of their lives trying to climb the ladder, and then you go put out a viral video and then all of a sudden you a comedian. He
like
said
He's
all
a
of them.
like
hater.
Country Wayne, did y'all see Country Wayne's Netflix special?
Girl, I ain't
No.
seen it yet, but I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah,
He
it's
a
all right.
fool.
Y'all,
Yeah,
you gotta watch Country Wayne. I'm telling you, that nigga had. When I say, you know how you be laughing so hard you cannot
Yeah,
breathe.
you about peeing yourself. Yeah.
Country
Bruh
Wayne
said,
almost killed me while I was watching his. I almost died 3 times when I was watching his damn
Stop it,
video.
girl.
I
no,
am not. I am
he
not
funny. He funny.
lying. I
That's
am not
fine. He funny.
lying. That shit was so good, and it's on
I'm gonna
Netflix.
watch it. I'm gonna
Yes.
watch it tonight.
I was up there laughing so hard, I'm trying to catch my breath. I'm like, Tanya, breathe, 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 Tanya, breathe. I'm like,
bruh
that
said it
shit
was
was
only
fun.
okay.
This girl
Man,
said, breathe.
I'm telling you,
Breathe.
you just gotta watch it. I mean, it like with any comedy show, there might be a few spots where you like, okay, that wasn't funny, but for the most part, his shit was
You
hilarious.
enjoyed it, huh?
Yes, it was, and I'm not. It takes a lot for me to laugh, but I'm not gonna laugh if I don't really think that shit is funny. And I mean, I was like falling off my couch, laughing
I'm
my
gonna have to
ass off.
watch it. I'm gonna
I
have to watch it.
thought your Wayne was on Netflix.
What what did bruh not like about it? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, bro. You know, Country Wayne down there with him. He probably ran into that nigga a few times. Shit.
That might be it. That might be it.
I don't know
That
where
might be
Cisco
it.
go. Cisco done fell off. Just found. Bro, you there?
All
Yeah, I'm for sure. I'm here.
Oh, I hear some music. Bro, where you at?
I'm at the infamous Henry Edward Butts, the AKA HEB.
Oh, the ATV. Okay, you doing some grocery shopping? Hey, grab me
Yeah,
some.
well, we're just out getting some air for a minute of whatever these savages ain't been grabbed because it's ring week
Well, I
down
need
here.
to
So
snack.
yeah, it's
I need to
over
snack.
100,000 plus of these students and got their rings. So everybody and their mama from around the world and country down here right now. So
What do you mean by ring week?
yeah, what's that
ring
mean?
day is when everybody get their rings. Those the seniors, the achievements, yeah, like 90 hours, all that. Everybody that's doing something that's got something to do with the A&M system got their rings today.
Oh,
Or this week, it's just but it's ring day. It's like everybody here, what I'm talking about. Make sure they see, make sure it is like bachelors, all that stuff. Most of it's gonna
oh,
be bachelor. Yeah, they
I
got
never heard of
thousands.
that.
Yeah, they got thousands and thousands of people that be
I ain't
graduating this
never
week.
heard of it either, Corio.
Yeah,
That's
the ring day.
interesting.
Texas A&M. Look, so Texas A&M is the biggest public university in the state of Texas right now, and they probably like between number 5 and 7 and the biggest in the country. Their goal is by 2030 to be the biggest public university in the country, and they're most likely going to make that goal.
And it's Ring Week. I'm gonna have to look that up. Ring
It's
Week.
Ring Day. It's Ring Day.
Oh, Ring Day. Okay,
Yeah,
Ring Day.
the festivities is like for a whole week.
Okay.
Where else we going?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. But y'all, we done been on here. How long we been on here? Corey, you ain't supposed to ring the bell when we been on here too long.
No, you right. No, you good. I mean, it's you know.
Choreo slacking.
No, give ourselves some breathing room. Don't do it like that.
You know, I'm just playing with her.
Don't do it now. We can do the other people like that. You know, we gonna avoid sis lows and.
No, that used to be bro. Remember that was Karma Diva. She used to have a bell.
Right.
Karma Diva hit the bell after a couple of hours because you know we would go all night.
Karma Diva would hit the damn bell. Karma Diva would hit the bell. She would hit the damn bell in like 15 minutes.
I'm gonna have to give Choreo that cowbell and turn it over to Choreo.
It would be like 15 minutes into the conversation and she hitting the bell already. It's time to go. Too long.
All right, it's all right. That'll do her.
Well, it has been officially 3 hours and 11 seconds.
Yes. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about, Choreo. We right on time, the 3 hour mark. You know, I really don't try to go over 3 hours. We had a very entertaining live tonight, so I don't mind it.
Well, bro, you take care of yourself.
Oh, you too,
likewise. Tanya, thank you. I
appreciate
you having me on your panel. Take care. Love you.
I definitely likewise, sis. Love you too. I know one thing. It's just this how these people be acting out here, man, and in the world that make you gotta stay busy. You gotta stay on point on your thing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just glad to hear Choreo is feeling so much better.
Yeah, because she been sounding. She been a little sick.
I know sometimes she hates to jump on the panel because of her voice, but people have to understand she had some medical procedure on her throat or whatever, and it is what it is.
It's gonna take her a minute, man.
It's gonna take you a minute to recoup and pop back, but I am so glad she is feeling so much better, and I love me some Choreo, so I don't be tripping when she be on my panel and she sound the way she do. I know she feels some type of way sometime because she think people might be like, why she sound like that? But you know me, I don't give a fuck. Shit. Jump on here, give your commentary. If I like you and I want you on my panel, it is what it is. If somebody got some problem with it, then they just got a problem with it.
I know, right?
We love us some Choreo and some Sislo. And who else jumped on here, bro? Ken Nola jumped on here tonight. And
I think I was in the. I think I was in the. I think that right before I got up on here.
Yep. And then a view tried to jump on here, but I wasn't by my phone, so I didn't know she was in the background. So again, I apologize to a view. As a view, it was no shade. I was just not trying to let you on view. I was just walking around. I was walking around the house. And I can see the people in the background.
Yeah, Sislo was like, here we go again. That was about 2 minutes ago.
See, they said it in the chat. That's what got my attention was because they was talking in the chat talking about how long they'll be back here. I was like, oh my God, y'all in the background. I wasn't even paying
they're in the background right now.
Yeah.
I think Sislo done dropped off. I think you got to get her back home.
Yes, that's my boo. Here she comes. Hold on, Sislo.
You already know what it is.
There you go, sis.
So you see how that I've been back there talking for the last 5 minutes to myself.
No, you ain't been back there that long.
I had a whole conversation with myself.
You ain't been back there that long. Ooh, y'all just
just
do me dirty.
Yes, I was.
I get this.
Y'all just
had a whole long conversation.
It's okay. Y'all just do me dirty. Just do me dirty.
Okay. I'm tired of being left alone. I'm tired of being mistreated.
You being mistreated. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I wanted to say about the Choreo. She done left everything while I was back there.
Choreo be gone. When Choreo say she gone, she gone.
We got something there. We got.
When Choreo say I'm out of here, good night, she be gone.
And you like, oh, okay, well, that's the slow this. And so I was like, but here I am.
Y'all know y'all my booskies. Y'all know y'all my booskies. But for
But
real,
I was
I
doing
don't be meaning.
cartwheels.
See, I don't have my laptop, so I'm trying to get used to this cell phone thing. And I swear to God, I don't. I'm looking on my cell phone now, like how the hell y'all be knowing people down below? Because I cannot. I don't know what I'm
Cause
doing wrong.
the guest thing will, I mean, the chat, the guest thing will pop up. You'll see somebody there say
Oh,
guest.
I gotta hit guess. I just figured that out. Okay,
Yep.
See,
okay,
learn something new every day.
that's why I
But
said
it's cool. It's
I'm
cool.
about to put my laptop in the
Now
shop.
that you know, I'm gonna see what happened next time. Girl,
No,
look, I'm
hopefully
still holding
next
on to
time
the
my
hairdo.
laptop. No, hopefully
I'm
my
still
laptop
holding
will
on
be
to the
back.
same hairstyle from the other day.
I don't see how y'all, not you personally, but I don't see how people go live on here without no laptop. This is just,
Actually, because
I like having my keyboard. I don't, this cell phone shit, this is for the birds. I don't like this at all. I mean, I guess in the end it'll get the job done, but
I know, right?
now Corio said, be careful of camera slips using your phone hood table. Oh, I got a big piece of tape and paper and over the shit. I ain't Treecey. I am not Treecey. Trust and believe. I
Girl,
got a
I
big.
done flipped the camera
Hold
so
on. Here we
many
go.
times.
Here we go. Y'all see it? Can y'all see anything? I turned the camera on.
I done slipped up so many
I keep
times.
a big old piece of paper and big old piece of tape and yeah. But Cisco, you cute. Cisco, cute.
Now, how's
Cisco,
she dropping off again? What in the world did happen to
Cisco. How you show yourself and jump off and she was looking
how she always, how the phone always, she get on my nerves.
Cisco. She was on here the other day on her show and she was doing her hair and she was live. Cisco is cute.
Yeah, look at my sis. I always want to going to show her picture, then want to drop off the phone. She probably in the background right now talking smack.
I don't know where she went, but she ain't in the background because I'm looking. But
That's what Corio said. She said, "Where'd she go?"
I don't know. I'm gonna give her a second, see if she's trying to jump back on. But maybe she was just making a
Class.
point, making a point by
Yeah.
saying, "Okay, I can show myself on here and bye, bitch."
You childish as hell for that.
She said, "Bye, bitch."
You are so childish, sis, for that.
She is cute. I love me some sister. She's so cute,
Oh
and
yeah, that's
she
what's
got
up.
this. She always got this short hairstyle, like the Holly Berry is the old school
Right.
Holly Berry type of
Yeah,
who
that's
is
my
that?
sister.
Who else is that?
That's my
If I
sister from
could
the
trust
different miss.
you in my life again.
Uh,
Who sing that song? Uh,
you talking about Tony Braxton?
Tony Braxton.
Braxton Tony.
Yeah, Tony Braxton. Breathe again, breathe again.
Smoke again.
Yeah,
That's what we call a weed
yeah.
smoker.
That Tony Braxton. Oh, remember Nia Long, bro? She had the haircut too, the little short haircut.
Hey girl, yeah
Yes,
girl.
I love me some Nia. Ow.
I thought that was Cardi B.
No, no, Cardi B. Ow, no.
That's, that is childish, dude.
I like
Like,
Cardi B, but I don't like Cardi B like that.
yeah, that's Cardi B though.
Yeah, that ow. I'm still trying to roll my tongue, bro. Okay, okay, okay.
Like, okay. That's tough, baby.
You should see Cam around here, bro. When I be trying to roll my tongue, he just be shaking his head walking past.
That's childish as hell, dude.
He's
Make
like,
it
you
sound like
still
when
can't do it.
give you reminiscing when you was growing up at the service.
No, my son, because I be asking them, son, do you know how to roll your tongue? Show me how to roll my tongue like Cardi B. They be looking at me like I'm crazy.
Corio said her internet finally working good now. She keeps dropping.
They be doing it too. They be like, okay. And I'll be trying to do it. I'll be like, okay, okay.
Yeah, that's childish as all get out there. You already know what it is.
Don't judge me, bro. Don't judge me.
I ain't judging nobody, so my bad. That's the man behind me. Little bootleg.
That's okay. I guess since logo on choreo, but I truly enjoyed you and her and bro and the other who else did we have on here? We had Kenola on here. I really enjoyed everybody that hopped on my panel tonight and everybody in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you like and share the video. Subscribe to the Hood Table if you are new here, please, and thank you very much. And on that note, stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always remember to keep it hood.
Hey, keep it hood, sis, and tell them brush their teeth. Gotta
All
brush their teeth.
right, and free raw Rex.
Hey, no, leave him up in there because you know Noble out here getting
Hey,
us. He getting the big guy mustard.
bro, you got to make up your mind. Do you want Raw Rex out or do you want Raw Rex in?
Fuck it, let him out.
I think we need to have him out because I think him and Noble, that would be some good content, some good commentary with the
Uh,
ex versus the newbie.
for sure, sis. You
Like,
already
listen,
know.
I smell Raw Rex say she smell like and tastes like mustard, but you saying she don't smell and taste like mustard. Like, who telling the truth here?
Right, who doing what?
We needs to know.
Yeah, we gotta know the truth.
Right, but y'all, Treecey done painted her toenails and they like, oh my God, how the hell she gonna paint her shit mustard yellow?
You know how
But
you do it.
anyway, I'm
So
looking forward to
I'm gonna get up out of here. You know what it is.
we gotta stay tuned though for the footage, for the
No, you
vacations
already
and
know.
the cruises and shit.
You already know what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well, you know I'll be sending you the links just in case you miss something. You send me something just in case I miss something.
For sure, for sure. Love you.
All right, love you, bro. Love you, sis.
All right.
All right, y'all have a blessed night.
Peace.
All right, peace. Corio, you know he always got to say, "And brush your teeth. Don't forget to brush your teeth." Y'all, did y'all see the post I made the other day about motherfuckers with stanky ass breath? Let me go to my Facebook so I can see if I can find it. Hold on. Let me go to my Facebook. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here it is. Okay, I had made a post on my Facebook. I made a post on my Facebook, y'all. I said, I will never understand how people could just be all up in your face knowing that their breath smells straight like some unclean ass on an extremely hot day. And I'm talking about a San Antonio, Texas type of hot summer day. The type of breath that will melt the snow once it gets here in the winter, because you know we in the Midwest. The type of breath that would melt the snow once winter gets here, like they done just ate a bag of flaming hot Cheetos with a side of Funyuns and a side of chili trees Fritos, and then to top it off with a mixture of garlic and onions. Man, when I tell you, I ran across somebody last week, so some breath that inspired that post on Facebook. Uh, If you know your breath stink like that, just stay out of people's face. Damn it, just stay the fuck out of people's face. But anyway, y'all. On to another note. On to a lighter note. Corio and everybody else. I don't know if y'all saw my community post on my community wall. But a lot of people have been asking over like the last year or so, what's up with me and my pastor? Why we ain't made no shows recently? Because, we used to have a segment that was called From the Pulpit to the Hood Table. And it would be my pastor and I, and we would come on here every Tuesday evening and we would discuss things like it's something that might deal with family or relationships or kids or the community or trending news, things like that. Me and my pastor, we would have a good old conversation, and a lot of people really enjoyed it, and a lot of people loves how down to earth my pastor is, how friendly, how funny. you know he's a cool guy. Now he is a pastor, so he does know his Bible backwards and forwards, inside out, but he's also like really cool and down to earth. And one thing I like about him is he is from the hood, the same place I'm from. So the first time he approached me and he said, Sister Tanya, I need to come on the hood table. And I said, I don't know, Pastor. I don't know if the hood table is the place for a pastor. And he said, well, why not? Pastors, we supposed to come for everybody. We supposed to speak to everybody. We supposed to accept everybody. And even if you do have a YouTube channel called The Hood Table and y'all discuss all kind of stuff, I still want to grace your panel. So it started about a couple of years ago, before the Rona started. Me and my pastor and I was on here every Tuesday. And people really loved it, like from our city, from our local community, from our church, other churches. I mean, other churches. They was like, I don't know about all that other stuff y'all be talking about on the hood table, but I really like your show with the pastor. So yes, we're about to start that up again. So I'm just letting y'all know. I'm just letting y'all know next Tuesday, starting around 7 p.m. like we used to. It's gonna be my pastor and I, and we're gonna have our segment like we used to called From the Pulpit to the Hood Table. So I hope to see a lot of you guys, especially the ones who've been wondering, where's the pastor? How he been? We miss him coming on your show. So hopefully we'll see some of y'all faces in the chat when we do go live on Tuesdays. Yes. But anyway, you guys, again, make sure you like and share the video. Subscribe to the Hood Table if you're not already subscribed. Thanks for supporting the Hood Table, especially to our day ones, our ride or dies. And if you feel like being a blessing to the Hood Table or want to donate to the Hood Table, our Cash App is $ the Hood Table 402. Stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all time, and always remember to keep it hood. I'm out.